Yo, we are back. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. You guys need to get those likes up. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. What a night we had last night. Some laughed, some cried, some in between. The Boxingego recap: Canelo loses to Dmitry Bivol of Russia. Grab you a seat. I'm going to tell you everything I know regarding the fight. Should be a good time, y'all. Who's in here? So, shout out to Turn Up the AC, the first person in the building. Oh, I thank you. He says they coming up with so many excuses. Oh, we will talk about the excuses in this video. Stay tuned. Thomas, I see you. Eric, Gregory Campbell, they tried to rob Bivol. Fact. Shout out to my man from Bompton, Prince Savage. My boy Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner. My dude from Texas, King Corleone. My boy from Chicago, Yano Sura, in the building. Y'all got to get the likes up. But, oh, man. For starters, 76 Mark, that's my man. Let's get it. Let's get the likes up. Stop playing with me. What y'all, in a bad mood? Cassandra, Desmond Parker. Listen, Andre Webb, keep up the good work, brother. Appreciate you. King Corleone, he got a prediction. He said Andy Ruiz is next. I tried to tell you that's a dangerous fight. The scorecards, Gonzalez, I agree. What's up with you? He said scorecards were too close. Now, for starters, I slept like a baby. Like, I woke up, there was drool. It was like a Nike sign. Just do it. I had drool all. You know when you wake up and the drool just be like a Nike swoosh? Bro, I was so tired. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me on the Boxingego watch party. Man, I had a great time. The undercard was trash, but the main event delivered. I enjoyed the fight. Congrats to Dmitry Bivol. I was completely zapped and exhausted. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But towards the end, I mean, it was like a 4-hour stream. Big Money Ego, we made a lot of money. We made a lot of money. What can I say? Over 200,000 views plus on that 4-hour stream. I'm Big Money Ego. So I thank each and every one of you that supported. I thank everyone that Cash Apped, super chatted, subscribed, left a like. This enables me to do what I'm doing. You know what? I want to even thank the haters, because without y'all, I wouldn't be this motivated. So y'all only get half a bar. Thank you. Now, I got an Ego exclusive. Nobody in boxing has this. This is Canelo Alvarez's first words since his loss. Nobody in boxing has this. I'm glad you guys showed up early because you guys are going to get it. This is breaking news. This is shocking. Whoa. Wow. Ego exclusive. I have in my hand the very first words from Canelo Alvarez after a crushing loss and defeat. If you guys get the likes up, smash the like button. I will play this Ego exclusive from Canelo. Pay they. You want pay they. I know that. Jorge says I'm capping. Jorge says I don't have the Ego exclusive. Well, if you guys if you get the likes up, let's get the likes to 200 and say push the button. I'll play it. I got the Canelo Ego exclusive. Canelo's first words, how it felt being in the ring with Dmitry Bivol. But y'all got to get the likes up. Master Eden, he says you have to love and appreciate the exclusives. Get the likes up. I'll push the button right now. Jorge called me a liar. He gonna say I'm lying. Get the likes up. As soon as we get the likes over 200, I'm on it. Push the button. push the goddamn button. Get the likes up. See, I knew there was some haters in here. As soon as we get the likes up, yeah, I knew y'all could do it. Canelo's first words. Roll the clip. This is Canelo's first words being in the ring, sharing the ring 12 rounds with Dmitry Bivol, who just beat him. Roll the clip.
Why is that, John?
You're turning human.
What?
The more time you spend in that body, the more human you become.
This Canelo, y'all.
You mean I have to live out the rest of my life in this body?
Bro, this
No fucking way!
What?
You got me into this, you get me out.
Bro, this is a Canelo exclusive.
I can't do
I thought y'all would like this.
Why not?
Because you're an abomination. An
Bro, this
outrage against
I gave y'all the
nature. You perverted everything I've taught you and
Oh, he going-
used it for evil. And you have to be stopped.
He going in on Eddie Reynoso.
You know, I thought something like this might happen. That's why I prepared for it.
What are you talking about?
Your own personal mojo, Doc.
Oh, Canelo, don't do that. Don't do it like that.
Sure.
How you want it? Broken leg? Oh, damn.
Shouldn't tell your customers where you hide things
Oh,
like
Canelo
this,
going
John.
crazy.
Gets you in trouble every time. Now how do I
Get out of this body. Oh, my God.
I won't tell him.
Yeah?
Oh, damn, Canelo. Oh,
Tell
damn.
me you died, John.
Bro, Canelo going off. He said, tell me or die, John. Oh, my boy Canelo in the Chupapi Muñe. Come on, y'all. You didn't have to do. I know nobody liked to lose, but he didn't have to do that.
Tell
Me or die, John. Bro, the man said, I'll never tell you. Yeah? Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Tell me you died, John.
Tell me or die, John. Ego exclusive. Don't say I never did nothing. Bro, Charles Lee Ray got whooped last night. Tell me or die, John. You mean to tell me I gotta stay in the body of an 8-year-old boy, John? Bro, Canelo went crazy. Y'all see that? He having a difficult time embracing the loss. Tell me or die, John. Your choice. Yeah? Bro, the WBC stands for We Back Chucky. Bro, okay, let's get it. Let me get to it. Listen, I'm warmed up. Smash the like button. I'm warmed up. Canelo, hey, shout out to Charles Lee Ray. He's in the chat right now. Let's get it. Oh man, I slept like a baby. Okay, full disclosure. I picked Canelo via decision. If you guys watch the content, you follow me, I picked Canelo via decision. But I also said in picking Canelo that I thought it could be suspect judging. I also said something that leaves boxing fans with a sour taste in their mouth. So for that, I was ultimately wrong. The judges did get it right with Dmitry Bivol winning. However, we came dangerously close to seeing the Canelo cook-up. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the Canelo cook-up. Because somehow, some way, the fight we're all watching with Canelo Alvarez, mysteriously, the judges never see it accordingly, right? We can all be watching the same fight. They're ringside. Somehow they found the fight to be 115, 113. Cap. They need to take that fight to lids because it's cap. They selling cap. Bivol beat the brakes. These are the brakes off of Canelo. Period. Canelo is lying to his fan base and saying he believes he won. He knows he didn't win that fight. He said Bivol barely won any rounds, 4 or 5 rounds. This is more cap. You know Bivol was on you. And now the Chupapi Muñeños are coming out with everything under the sun, every excuse, which we'll get to in a second. These judges are full of it. Bro, You want me to tell you how crooked? Y'all got to get my likes up. Likes or loot. Likes or loot. Y'all got to get my likes up or get the loot up. That's the only way I can come. And if you act up, my shooter's going to shoot you. Bro, y'all going to turn this stone like Medusa. My shooters will shoot you. Y'all got to get the like or loot up. Listen, I'm disturbing the peace like Luda. Listen, I said you got to get the likes of the loot up. I'm disturbing the peace like Luda. We about to make them turn into stone like Medusa. My shooters will shoot you. The judges are capped. This is how fake and corrupt my sport of boxing is. Boxing is not even trying to hide it anymore. You see what I'm saying? Boxing, like before, you would see like covert racism. Now it's just, you see outright racism. Like people just outright saying this stuff. Before you would have like one judge with a crazy scorecard. Now you have 3 judges with a crazy scorecard. Boxing is not even trying to hide it. They had a judge yesterday. His name was Tim Cheatham. He telling you in his name what they try to do to Bivol. That's Cheatham. Canelo failed a drug test. That's a cheater. Listen, I'll be hitting y'all with the raps faster than a cheetah. They have a judge on the panel. His name was Tim Cheatham. Bivol beat Canelo. They try to cheat him. That's a bar. Hold on. Listen, I'm fast and furious like a cheetah or Vin Diesel. They had a judge on the panel named Tim Cheatham. They turn in bullshit scorecards. They try to cheat him. Bro, they telling you what they doing in the names. Bro, it's like R. Kelly. R. Kelly with them kids, he was letting you know in the songs, age ain't nothing but a number. What? Oh, you nasty. You nasty, bro. You messing around at the McDonald's with them kids, bro. That's why R. Kelly's locked up right now. He was telling you in the songs. 12 play. 12? Bro, she 12. She at the park playing around. She at recess. That's 12. Bro, R. Kelly was leaving clues. Bro, what the? Bro, most people say, oh, I'm about to clap cheeks. I'm about to have a little foreplay. R. Kelly said he gonna have some 12 play. Bro, she was at recess. She was 12 years old. He did a song with Aaliyah. He did a song with Aaliyah. The album. Age ain't nothing but a number. What? Bro, tell that to Chris Hansen. Age ain't nothing but a number, bro. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Bro, you gonna be on To Catch a Predator in no time, bro. What y'all talking about? Smash my likes. Bro, R. Kelly was leaving clues just like boxing. It's like Blues Clues. You gotta just pay attention. What did R. Kelly say? What's the song? Seems like you ready. No, sir. Either you're ready or you're not ready. Like, what you mean? Bro, that's them vibes. Bro, that's them Pied Piper vibes. He said, it seems like you're ready. Girl, get it. Bro, either you ready or you not ready. Like, what the hell does that sound like something like a Chester would say, bro? It seems like you're ready. What? Bro, you better check for ID. There ain't no dang see if you bro, boxing is putting the judges in there with them name Tim Cheatham. Gotcha, bitch. Bro, what's next? Bro, they got Tim Cheatham and Doug Gotcha, bitch, doing scorecards. Bro, boxing, y'all funny. This why I get paid the big bucks. Listen, this why I get paid the big bucks. Bro, they telling you with the judges. They have aliases to tell you. Canelo, my boy. Tim Cheatham. Doug Gotcha, bitch. Bro, what? And they still couldn't rob Bivol. Oh my God, bro. That boy Bivol, bro, he was on the 1s and 2s like DJ Premier. You listening to a Boxingego exclusive. This is a world premiere. Bro, Canelo, bro, this is how bad it was. This is how, smash the like button. I'm about to cook Canelo. I'm about to cook him. Bro, listen, all y'all keep looking, I'm about to cook him. This is what I do. All right, look. Canelo got beat so bad, and it wasn't even close, that when he was lying in the post-fight, he said, I won. I misheard him. When he said, I won, I thought he had someone on his team named Juan. I thought he was saying, hi, Juan. You see what I'm saying? That's a bar. Listen. Canelo knows he didn't win the fight. At the post-fight presser, he was like, I won. I thought he was talking to a member on his team, saying, hi, Juan. Juan. That's a bar. Hold on. Listen. That's a bar, bro.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro,
Payday.
Bro, I'm the kid with the most bars. Bro, I told you, it's nasty. Bro, he at the press fight lying. Listen, hey, yo, Canelo was at the post-presser, the post-fight press concert, right? And he lying. He got beat. He got stomped. They said, how you doing the fight, Canelo versus Bivol? He said, I won. What? I thought he was talking to Eddie Chepo or saying, hi, Juan. Bro, I thought, bro, you must have been white. Hey, stop with y'all gotta stop with these emojis. The kid with the most bars is back. Bro, I literally thought he said Iowa or Haiwan or Taiwan. I was like, nah, bro. He can't think he won that fight. He must have said Taiwan or Iowa or Haiwan. Bro, man, he got stomped. Listen, I'm telling you in boxing what it is, what it ain't. You don't have to like me. I got enough friends. I got a great family. Shout out to Box Fan. We got send me my money. Y'all don't have to like me, but y'all send me that money, get them likes him. He got too comfortable always getting the benefit of the doubt, fact, with the judges. The way he was fighting to me seemed like he was hoping or he knew the judges would be favoring him. Bro, who wouldn't have confidence in the judges when the man name is Tim Cheatham? He can't, listen, that's a bar. He trying to cheat him. So, yeah, of course. Eddie Hearn. And now you really want me to believe that what I said about Amanda Serrano winning, you really think, bro, you see Eddie, what I predicted this. Listen, I predicted this into apocalypse. And for once I was down with it felt good in the hood being around him. And for the first time, everybody let go. In the streets with death row. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. I predicted this into apocalypse. I'm the best that boxing history has ever seen. Excluding nobody. Look what I embody. Bro, listen. I'm Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Big L, Big Pun. Ready for war, Joe. How you wanna blow they spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder someone. Hop in the Hummer, the Punisher's ready. Meet me with Vito's and noodles. We do this do while you slurping. Bro, I'm Big Pun with it. Everybody hit the football, Joey Crack. Buck them in they... Dead in the middle, a little did we know that we riddled the middleman who didn't do diddle. Bro, I'm cut from that cloth. Shout, ready for war, Joe, how you wanna blow they... Man, stop. George Woods, hello and happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful women and the mommies. Congrats to Mr. Bivol on an excellent fight, word. A1 Diggs. The three judges were blind... That man said Blind Fury, Stevie Wonder. Ribbon in the sky. Bro, it's C3. Bro, he said C3PO. Y'all lost it, bro. Bro, I swear when Canelo said I won, I thought he said hi Juan. Bro, that's not a, bro, these are bars, but bro, I thought he said hi Juan. Like, I thought he was just saying, like, what's up to the homie or something. I know he didn't think he won that fight, bro. Block Vincent. Get him out of here. Gotta go. Get him out of here ASAP. ASAP Rocky. He gotta go. No, literally, since YouTube started, anyone could have one. Okay. Block Kawasi. We gon' bro. Listen. Canelo know he didn't win that. I got exclusive recording. You know, it's like Bigfoot sightings. I got an exclusive recording of the Chupapi Muñeño entire fan base right now. Listen. Bro, they was crying in there. Every time they knew I was coming on and they knew I was going to do the recap for all the good Samaritans, all the fans, they knew I was coming, and now they was crying. Bro, now they crying in there. Look, he putting the N-word because he salty, he mad. Because King Nello, God Nello got clapped up by Bivol. Dmitry, look. Yeah, I feast off y'all tears. Give me some more of that. Bro, they crying. Bro, I'll have you know, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeño, they know no limits, bro. They so salt. They making up any excuse. Bro, this dude, listen. They say I'm a voice actor. Man, what's good? Bro, I told you I'm the best that boxing ever seen. What's good? Bro, what's good? Listen, what's good? I'll give him that death row west and east like Suge. Bro, stop playing. I said, what's good? We can do this day or night like Suge. That's death row east. Believe in that. I promise I'm the best. I show you I'm the best. I show you my greatness. Justin Supreme. That's Justice Supreme. I said Justin. I'm tripping. I'm bugged out. He said Bivol beat Canelo so bad Cheatham couldn't delete him. Oh my God. Bro, he said Bivol beat Canelo so bad that Cheatham couldn't delete him. Bro, that's a bar. Let's get it. We barred up. We barred up. Listen. We barred up. We barred up. Let's go. Let's work. I told you, I'll give you the best of me like Maya. Let's work. Let's work. George Woods. Mr. Ego, who's next for Canelo? If he loses time, no more big money, but I enjoy your show. Kamal Oz. 3 Blind Mice, Eddie Hearns, Eddie Reynoso, and Canelo were exposed as the emperors without clothes. The man said the emperor without clothes. Old media, is this your kings? Wow. Bro, y'all getting barred up. Listen, I be destroying them off of boredom. Put them in an abandoned building and board them. Listen, I said I do this and I be killing the game off of boredom. I leave them locked in an abandoned building and board them. No country for old men. I'm Javier the way I barred them. Listen. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's like a higher power speak to me. I said it's no country for old men. I'm Javier the way I barred them. I be doing this for fun. I be killing out of boredom. Bro, listen. I'm telling you, my brain is at another plateau. I'm at a different echelon, a different pinnacle. I said it's no country for old men. I'm Javier the way I barred them. Stop it. Some of y'all won't get that because y'all don't watch your movies, but it's okay. Look it up. I said I'm Javier the way I barred him, man. I kill him for fun. I do this for boredom, man. Stop playing, bro. Canelo got stomped. And now I'm hearing every excuse in the book of why he lost. Bro, this is a true story, hand over heart. Canelo Chupapi Muñeño. Y'all got to get my likes up. This is not a game for me. This is what I really do. Black chef. And I make more money than you and your daddy. You ain't no chef to me. How you a chef and you just got cooked? Bro, how you a chef and you got cooked? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. My life a movie, a novel. I wrote the book. How you a chef and you just got cooked? That don't even make sense. But carry on. My shooter's gonna do that. Bro, look it. I slept like a baby. The Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, they angry. They gotta get something to eat. They hangry. Have a Snicker. Why wait? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm seeing the N-word and mayates and all types of stuff. But it don't change. You could use all this racist, jargon if that's who you are and that's what burns in your heart. but it does not change, you know, the monkeys and this and all this stuff that people are saying, nasty things and ignorant things that people are saying. Guess what? It don't change the fact that Canelo got cooked. He got cooked.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
I'm going to venture out unpopular opinion, and I will say this. The way Canelo lost was the worst. It was like the worst combination. Like a pizza. I'm going to give y'all a slice. It was the worst combination. I'm supreme. Listen, I said, like pizza, I'm going to give you a slice. It was the worst combination. I reign supreme. Listen. We going to hit him with pizza bars. Shout out to Eli. Ego, the judge name was Juan Payday. Come on, bro. I was really trying to read what you was saying. He said the dude's name was Juan Payday. Hey, you out of pocket, bro.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Payday.
You want payday?
Bro, I thought you
I
was
know
putting
that.
something serious. You played me, had me reading that. I'm like, what? What's the judge? I thought you was being serious, bro. He said Juan Payday. Hey, look at WM. Remove yourself. Never mind, my shoes remove you. So listen. Canelo got cooked. Listen, I'm just being real. He got cooked. Dmitry Bivol excelled. He passed the test. Listen, say less. Dmitry Bivol excelled. He passed the test. So I'm hearing every excuse in the book for Canelo. Oh, he's too small. He's too little. Canelo is too little. Bro, I am about to body Canelo so bad in this stream. It's not even going to be funny. And when it's all said and done, like I literally and truly feel like Bane, and I'm going to evoke a lot of pain. When Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die. Bro, I'm on some Bane stuff. It's good. I am theatricality and deception, powerful agent. Bro, it's about, bro, when Gotham is acid, bro, listen, when Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die. It's about to get ugly. Doghouse rules. Watch this. Floyd Mayweather, bro, this is gonna be a beating. Listen, y'all should have had a congregation, got together, went to church, had some sort of meeting. The Canelo Payday man fans, this about to be a beating. Listen, I'm like Bivol. Better yet, I'm Craig with the brick. You Debo. Listen, I'm like Bivol, Craig with the brick. That's Debo. Bro, it's about to get ugly. I promise you. Because it's all fact. B-Dog. Bro, it's about to get ugly. Ego, my stomach hurt. Bro, you better get some Pepto-Bismol because it's about to get a whole lot worse for all y'all. Y'all, for years, y'all told me I was wrong. Oh, yeah, it's on. Nello came on the literal pedestal and they got humble. Word, yeah. Them the vibes we on. Now, for this, it's about to get ugly. Continue supporting. Hit the like button. Send the super chat. I will not be reading any super chats because I am not stopping. So please send the super chats and then I'll group them together and I'll go back and read the super chats. Kamal Oz, this is the last one I'm reading. Please continue to support the channel if you like it. He says, Bum Lovekin on suicide. Nah, bro, I don't like listen, y'all got to chill with that word because I'm not on the YouTube. I don't want to say that stuff on the YouTube algorithm. All right, look, I'm about to body him. I promise you I'm about to do him dirty. This is a battle rap to me. I'm about to hit y'all with a gentleman 30. Watch. Listen. Canelo, every excuse in the book, right? They saying, oh, Canelo, he too small. Shut the up. Stop it. It is over. Everything starts from now. How can you say that Canelo is too small and Eddie Hearns and Canelo were saying that he was going to fight at cruiserweight and heavyweight against Usyk and Makbuk? Did we get him? Try again, motorsucker. Bro, the party is over. Everything starts from now. Bro, Canelo lost. He lost bad. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. You, the Canelo fans, the Chupapi Muñeños, the British Teeth. Oh, yeah, mate, it's like it, mate. Oh, Eddie, mate. Bro, all y'all, Eddie Hearn, all y'all, DAZN, y'all told me the man was going to fight at heavyweight and could beat Usyk. People were saying these things. So it is you that got to pay your dues. Everybody got to pay in this world. Y'all going to pay your dues. I'm going to crucify you just like they did Jesus. I promise. Ego Valley, I'm coming. Death Row East, believe in that. You told me that Canelo can fight at heavyweight. Me being rational minded, I said, heck no. Canelo, he's too little to be fighting at cruiserweight against anyone good. Maybe he could beat Makbuk Air, but it's a cherry pick because who the is MacBook Care. Listen, they said Canelo was going to move to cruiserweight and fight an African named MacBook Air. I said it's a cherry pick. Who the F care? Listen, oh my gosh. Listen, Eddie Hearn was talking all this cap. I was like, how do you dare? Canelo, they said he was going to move to cruiserweight, fight an African MacBook Air. I said, who the care? Nobody wanted to, that's a bar, bro. I'm going to punish him. I'm going to punish him. Bro, I'm Frank Castle. I'm the Punisher. I'm going to punish him. Y'all told me all this cap. Bro, they said Canelo would move up, fight random Africans like MacBook Air. I said, why would he do that? Who the cares? Eddie Hearn, how dare you? How dare you step in my dimension? Now they saying listen, they said he was going to fight at heavyweight like this was a video game. I was like, bro, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. Now they saying he's too small for light heavyweight. Bro, get them out of here. The excuse train has now been derailed. It's over. The week of the fight, you said he was going to fight Usyk. People were saying he could beat Joshua and all this stupid stuff. And then now he too small. And we pulling out the violin. No, that is not working not with me in boxing. It ain't working like that. Canelo, you say he was going to go to cruiser and heavyweight and beat guys, and now he too small for light heavyweight. Oh, he tried, he did his best. Oh, no, he wasn't ready. No, he dared to be great. Bro, he dared to get ate up by Bivol. Bro. Listen, it's always some excuses. Shakur Stevenson, they say, oh, nigga gonna lose. Then he stomped Oscar Valdez, and they like, oh, but Valdez was never any good anyway. Nah, bro. You see how boxing fans try to change it? Bro, no, Canelo, he wasn't ready. Bro, what? He trying his best. Don't do him like that, ego. Bro, what? Don't do him like that, ego. He tried his best. He wasn't catches bullets with his teeth. Please. Bro, y'all gonna have to eat out of straws or something. It's over. Y'all getting stomped. Bro. They talking about he dared to be great. Bivol stomped Canelo. Turned him to grapes. Now y'all want to whine. Listen, hold on. Bro, the bars is... Listen. They said Canelo wasn't ready. He tried his best. Dared to be great. Bivol stomped him in the grapes. Now they want to whine. Grapes, stomping grapes, wine. Now they said he dared to be great. Bivol stomped him in the grapes. Now they want to whine. Not this time, bro. It ain't, nah, bro. I'm the best in the business, bro. Bro, he got stomped in the grapes. Now they want to whine about it. No. Bro, Bro, he got butchered. I know they got Benny the Butcher and all that. The Butcher from Gangs of New York. Bivol the Butcher. That's his new name. Bro, Griselda. Bro, listen, from this day on, my boy Bivol, he part of Griselda. Bivol the Butcher. Bivol the Butcher with the bars. He part of Griselda. It's over. And now the Canelo, we go. bro, they did it. Bro, he got chopped like a chop shop. DeMarcus Corley, that's chop. Listen. I do this for boxing, but I also do this for hip hop. Got chopped like a chop shop. DeMarcus Corley, that's chop. Listen. Eddie Reynoso was like underlay. Rapido, chop. Because Canelo was down several rounds. Listen, I said the man was down several rounds. Eddie Reynoso, he was like, hurry up, rapido, underlay, chop. Bivol the Butcher took Canelo to the chop shop. Hit him like DeMarcus hit Floyd. That's chop. Bro, stop playing. It's over for y'all. And then now that people saying racism, well, okay, what does that tell you when I'm talking boxing, they talking racism? That tells you I'm the greatest. Bro, isn't this the perfect specimen of a man? I shook up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. What does that tell you? What does that tell you when I'm talking boxing and they talking racism? Huh? Bro, I'm just talking about boxing. They saying all that, bro. I'm saying monkeys and mayates and all types of stuff. N-words, this and that. Bro, what is that? Canelo lost. What do niggas have to do with that? Bro, he didn't even fight a black fighter. Ain't that funny? So y'all tell me there's no race in boxing. Listen. I'm going to put it all together. Y'all tell me there's no race in boxing. Canelo, nothing to do. Bro, this whole promotion was unseasoned chicken. It had nothing to do with anybody really black. Joe Markowski, DAZN's a British company. Eddie Hearn's a British promoter. Oh yeah, mate, it's like British promoter, Caucasian promoter. Dmitry Bivol from Russia. Canelo from Guadalajara, Mexico. The referee wasn't black. They're like literally has nothing to do with anybody melanated. You know what I'm saying? The closest was Montana Love on the co-feature, and he wasn't even supposed to be the co-feature. But then the Philip Ergovich fight fell apart, and then it happened. So why are people being called the N-word? And it don't have nothing to do with what do black people have to do with Canelo losing? Oh, but Charlo. Oh, but Demetrius Andrade. Bro, what do they got to do? Some people even bringing up Benavidez. Bro, Andre Ward would have lost to Bivol too. Bro, what does Andre Ward got to do with Bivol? He wasn't at the fight. He wasn't on the contract. What is anything? But again, I'm talking boxing. They talking racism. Box fan X4. Nello is like Andy Ruiz getting his spread. Wow. I'm not saying that. That sounds crazy. Q Trucker with the $5. How can it be a cherry pick a guy that weighs more than him? What? Bro, what are you talking about? So someone, okay, so listen. Also on that, bro, the Canelo, the man fans is delusional, bro. He said, how could it be a cherry pick if a guy weighs more than you? So that's all it requires. So Mike Tyson, he could just fight some dude at Trader Joe's that outweigh him and then knock him smooth out, and it's not a cherry pick, and that's a fair fight. Why? Okay, so why are boxers' hands considered lethal? Why? How come Mike Tyson can't just pick on anybody? Oh, you 260? I don't weigh 260. Yeah, and just sock him and knock him out, and then won't be revered for that. So what you mean? So all you have to do is outweigh someone, and it's not a cherry pick? Gotcha. That sounds ridiculous. I know that the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños is sick of this. Whatever you talking about, that sounds ridiculous. Why are the Canelo Man fans making weight excuses? Was he 15 pounds heavier than Money May? Geez, just take the L. Now we cook it with grease. Q Trucker, $2. I was saying Canelo fans is saying that. Oh, I get it. Oh, that makes sense. Bro, the Canelo fans are saying anything to save face. Because listen, the reason why I'm going to annihilate y'all, Mortal Kombat, because you guys created this monster. Block Marvan. Get him out of here. You guys created this monster in this hyperbole, and you built Canelo to a different like the reason it's so catastrophic for you right now is because you built Canelo into this like masochist, like Thanos character. You could not live with your failures. Bro, you turned him into this and said he was capable of this, and now all of that, like the windshield has shattered. Y'all try to drive this bus as long, listen, you try to drive this bus, this Canelo bus, as long as you could, knowing that windshield was chipped, knowing that rocks were hitting the windshield, and you kept trying to drive the bus. It reminds me of those high-speed pursuits. When a guy has a car, he run out of gas, they put the tire spikes down, and in the car, now all 4 tires is flat, or 3 of the tires is flat, and he's still driving, can't even steer the vehicle because you're riding on 4 flats. That's not how a car was meant to, push forward. You're driving on 3 flattened tires, and you're low on gas, and you're trying to shake the 12. It's not looking good for you. That's Canelo fans right now. That's why they... Bro. And the funny thing is the same racist fans and biased fans, they said when Wilder lost, shout out to Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, still a fan, they said I was crying. I didn't cry, bro. Damn, Tyson Fury knocked him out. Congrats. Bro, they said I cried. But then now, I didn't make no excuses either. I said, all right, Fury beat him. The third fight, that was supposed to be the tiebreaker or whatever, he beat him. But the Canelo fans, they are, y'all bro, I'm going to turn this into a mini series like Roots. Anybody seen Roots? Give us free, right? You know what I'm saying? When he cut off his foot, bro, I'm gonna turn this to a mini series like Roots. This is not going anywhere for a while because you guys created this Thanos larger than life Canelo, bro. Hold on, we got a super chat. My man, Smooth Groove Boxing. No black man fought yet. We get brought up still. Word. That's what I'm saying, bro. You had grown men calling Canelo King Nello and God Nello. Bro, constantly, black fans of the sport of boxing are marginalized and met with a lot of homoerotic fetishes and fantasies and stuff. Like, if you like Errol Spence, you're an aerosexual. Or if you like Wilder, you're twerking Wilder and all this other stuff. But there is no black person that I've ever met that's calling Errol Spence God Spence or whatever, King Spence, like, you know what I'm saying? They call him Big Fish. That's what he calls himself. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you have people calling Canelo God Nello and King Nello and my Lord and Savior Nello and all this. What? Bro, how is it that you can have Latino and Hispanic fans wear headbands that say Chavez Senior, Chavez Jr., Nello for life, and Mexican flags, or Argentina flag, blah blah blah, and nobody in boxing says anything? That's cool. Rep who you want to rep. If you're prideful of where you're from, your heritage, great. Nobody insults that. If you like a black fighter, you will immediately be met with probably racism, probably homoerotic fetishes and fantasies, like, oh, you sucking Wilder, and you want to spread so-and-so cheeks and all this stuff. Bro, what does that tell you about those boxing fans. And then when Canelo loses, why are people putting monkeys and stuff? What is it? What do black people, because we know the innuendos, let's not play games. Why are black people even what did they have to do with that? Canelo didn't lose to Charlo or Andrade. He didn't fight nobody black. His promoter's not black. He's not with, this fight wasn't with Al Heyman. It literally has nothing to do with anybody black, but the anger and vitriol from some of the toxic Canelo fans. A1 Diggs, listen, they can continue to hate. I'm speaking facts and I'm getting paid for it. They're doing this for free. That's as long as y'all know that. Listen, we made so much money last night. Listen, now I got to flex on y'all. We made so much money last night. Shout out to everybody that support. Just know this. At the end of the day, they can say whatever they want about me, but they doing this for free. I'm getting paid. They doing this for free. Listen, they can say what they want about me. At the end of the day, they just typing and texting for free. We getting paid off this. So there's that. So you might want to get you a little hobby, get you a drone or something, because it's not going to stop this programming. A1 Diggs, I see you. Cinnamon Man fans got TLC waterfalls on full repeat, full volume. Wow. Don't go. Bro, Kamal Oz says, hey, Katie Taylor, you are next. She was already next 2 weeks ago. Amanda Serrano beat her. So, yeah, she been next. Stoner Bars. Bro, could you imagine if that was Charlo winning? That's exactly why a lot of the racist Chupapi Muñeños and Cinnabons and Man fans, that's why they didn't want to see Benavidez or Charlo or Andre fights, or better Biev anyway. Now, like, bro, I really believe this. The way Canelo lost, listen, I'm not gonna, like, I'm a professional. I'm not gonna down Canelo. He showed heart. He's a fighter. He's a true fighter. He did show some heart, just because he didn't get knocked out or knocked down. So in that, he showed heart. But I do believe this. Listen, I do believe this was the worst actual outcome for Canelo. Like, literally. Like, even worse than him being knocked out by Bivol. And I can explain. But y'all got to hit the likes up. Here's why. Can y'all please, come on, we shouldn't have to do this. Get the likes up. It's that simple. Dana Jones, $5 in the Cash App. Cash App on the screen, okay. It says Dana Jones said just cuz, here's $5. Listen, I do this for a fee, they doing this for free. Okay, so the reason why I believe that this was the worst outcome for Canelo, hear me out. Smash the likes. The reason, shout out to my boy Ari Boxing. This is why I think this is even worse than a knockout. Because the Canelo, Chupapi Muñeños and Man fans, they're saying Canelo was undersized. That's cap. I know people when he was at 54 that knew him, and they said he was walking around 190, 200 pounds. Now, all of a sudden, since he lost, he's such a small guy. Bro, Canelo's neck this big, his calves this big, his thighs this big. You see what I'm saying? It's not that he was undersized. That's for starters. People are now, notice when I do these videos, I never lie. I don't have to get on the mic and hit record and start lying and doing a bunch of, people are now saying that Canelo's walk around weight is 150. Stop it, bro. He fought Floyd Mayweather in 2013 and he rehydrated and he was 165. Stop it. How is his walk around weight? Listen, how is Canelo's walk around weight 150? The lies that are being told, right? And we got receipts. How is his walk around weight 150? Get the likes up. How is his walk around weight 150 and he weighed more than that in 2013 when he was 23? So you mean to tell me he weighed more as a 23-year-old, right? As a 23-year-old on fight night, but he walk around almost a decade later, and he weighing lighter? Stop it. He do not weigh no 150. Shout out to Vladimir's dad, my guy, sent $5. The money keep coming in. Bro. True story. Somebody literally left me a comment and said Canelo's walk around weight is 150 to 160. Bro, his walk around weight at age 32 is significantly lighter than what he weighed in on Fight Night versus Floyd. You mean to tell me that Canelo at age 23 was weighing 165 when he fought Floyd, bigger than the other older Floyd Mayweather, but now all of a sudden, bro, stop. The Canelo, listen, I've heard literally every excuse, and the answer is truly right in front of you. You ever misplace your keys, or so you think, and then you look in your pants pocket of the last pants you wore and your keys is right there? And you looked in the cupboards, in the refrigerator, you opened the toilet, you looking at all these obscure places trying to find your keys, and it was literally in your gym bag or the last set of jeans that you wore that you took off when you took a shower. And you looked in all these hard to reach places. That's what the Canelo fans are doing. They're opening the toilet looking for their keys. Are they in here? They opening the refrigerator, the freezer. The keys gotta be in it. Why would the keys be in the freezer? You dumb son of a bitch. Why would your keys be in the freezer? Why would your keys be in the freezer? They looking in the trash can. Oh, maybe I threw them away. Bro, the answer is right in front of your face. Canelo, y'all lied. Y'all built him into a type of, he a good little fighter, but you built him into something and shoes he could not fit. That is the true answer. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, ain't nobody gonna keep it real. I'll tell you. You built him into proportions that he ultimately couldn't live up to. That's it. There's no big M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. There's no, Stephen King suspense. That's it. You said that Canelo was things that he wasn't, and you rode around. Now, how he lost and how it played out has now caused the world of boxing at large to heavily reconsider everything that they said. Everything that was ever said about Canelo in the last 3 years has now got to be looked at with a fine-tooth comb and a microscope. My boy Ari Boxing Talk, Canelo got cooked. Man, hold on. He got cooked, y'all.
Cooked. Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Listen, Canelo won like 2 rounds. If you really have red hair or something and freckles and you really love him, 3. Listen, if you redheaded or you just like love him to death, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, 3. Bro, he really won 2. He might have won none, bro. To be honest, he really won, bro. He might have won none. All right, bro. How is bro, remember Eddie Reynoso? He's like Canelo, pound for pound. Bro, he's saying he's pound for pound. Bro, Bivol was hitting him with the 1-2. That's pound for pound. Oh my God. Bro, listen, the kid with the golden voice with the most bars of back. Bro, he said Canelo, pound for pound. Bivol hit him with the 1-2. That's pound for pound. Bro, he was getting pounded with the 1-2. What we talking about? I'm the best in boxing history. Bro, he said Canelo was pound for pound. And Bivol was like, ha ha, 1-2. That's pound for pound. Bro, he was getting pounded. He was getting punished. Bro, that's a bar. What y'all talking about? How are you pound for pound? Number one, listen, you know all the niggas that have ever been pound for pound. Number one, there's never been one person that has been a consensus number 1 pound for pound that got dog walked by some guy that really didn't have a brand. No one. Not like, oh, you got knocked out by 1 punch. You got pound for pound. You was just getting pounded. And bro, and in the little gimmicks and like head movement and stuff that he normally would do, Bivol's arms was long. He had good footwork. He put it all together. And Canelo was trying to do that little sweet stuff, and he was tired. Bro, he said, I'm tired. Bro, Canelo Alvarez was laundry detergent. The muff was tired. He was out there tired, so he couldn't really do the head movement. It was looking like too slow. He was trying to get out the way, but it was like, whee. Like it didn't have the same. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, bro. Like normally Canelo be, I was born ready, but it was like, I was born ready. You know, guys, I was born ready. That's how it was. You see what I'm saying? Like normally Canelo be like, I was born ready. Like, and he'd be like, you got some, I need some bop in it. Bro, he was like the baby. You know how baby be doing them? Let's go. Hey, I do what I want it good. I'm a young CEO and shove. Let's go. Hey, I do what I want. You know how the baby got that bop? He got that energy. Bro, have you seen the baby in concert? He be sweating and really be turned up. Shout out to the baby. Let's go. Let's go. I do what I want it good. I'm a young CEO and shit. You know, rocking with the baby. I got a new song on Pandora. Jay that, bro. Bro, he be doing like normally Canelo be looking sweet. He was looking like the baby. He had the energy like the baby. Bivol had him looking like the infant, bro. Bivol put him in the incubator, bro. He wasn't looking like the baby. Let's go. Man, I gotta check out the baby. I got a new song on Pandora. Check it out. Hey, let's go. Hey, do what I want to good. I'm a young CEO. Yeah. Back of them mail, bro. He wasn't looking like that. He was like, don't hit me. No. Bro, that head movement was looking sus. Bro, and then now the Canelo, bro, the whole steez was, bro, this was the worst way he could have lost. Listen, I'm gonna cook him. I gotta cook him. I just told you who I thought I was. A god. Bro, I'm Kanye West with this. I just told you who I thought I was. A god. This was the worst outcome. The Canelo fan, the Chupapi Muñe, they could come up with any excuse they want. The worst outcome. Canelo's shirt was made out of curtain fabric. What? I don't even get that, but whatever. This was the worst outcome for Canelo. Here's why. Smash the like button. Smash the likes. This is why it was the worst. Because listening to old media and the Chupapi Muñeños and the Canelo Cinnabons and man fans, you're saying he's too small. This is one of the excuses. There's 1,000. But this is one. He's too. Why are the likes 666? Y'all some devil worshippers. Man, come on, bro. Change them 666. I don't want the mark of the beast. Bro, change them likes. It says, I'll look up, it says 666. Nah, come on, bro. Bro, y'all gotta switch them likes. Bro, it says 666. Y'all like the Prince of Darkness, mark of the beast has risen. Y'all some devil worshippers if y'all don't get the likes up. Bro, y'all listen to rock records spun backwards. Bro, y'all be in them coats. It's the helter skelter looking at, bro. Like, what are you, bro? You ever see one of them? They in the, it's like the coat and they in the church and they listen to music and it's backwards and stuff. Le flaco no cuff let's stop with that. Bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, you like, are they speaking German? Like, what is this, bro? Y'all into that code stuff. I'm not with that. I'm just trying to talk boxing. Yes, this Nello fuck for le fuck for and I when I wrote this. 2 pills I popped till my pupils swell up like 2 pennies. I'm Clint Eastwood in his mid-20s. A young at with a trash can strapped to the back so the rats can't chew through his last pant. Bro, get them devil worshiper likes off my... I'm the king of this. Y'all better show me. Y'all better talk to me nice. Bro, this man said Canelo was looking... He didn't look like the baby... Hey, bro, I'm going to throw up on camera. He said Canelo didn't look like the baby level of energy. He looked like the embryo. Y'all petty. Bro, he said he looked like the embryo. Yeah, y'all petty, bro. Bivol had that boy in fetal position. I turned in around 9 and he was like... Bro, Bivol had my man Canelo in fetal position. Bro, I looked at round 9 or 10 or whatever it was. He was... Bro, Canelo was like this. Bro, defeatist. Listen, Bivol and Yoel. Listen, shout out to Bivol and Yoel Diaz. Had a solid game plan. That's why Canelo got defeated. Normally he got energy like the baby, but this fight Bivol had him looking like defeatist. Bro. Bro, listen. I said shout out to Bivol and Yoel Diaz. Last night Canelo got defeated. Normally he got energy like the baby, but this fight he looked like defeatist. That's a bar, bro. Best in the world. That's a bar. I said shout out to Bivol and Yoel Diaz. Last night, Canelo got defeated. Normally got energy like the baby, but last night it was defeatist. That's a bar. Oh my gosh, I'm just God gifted. I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it. No care. Bro, I'm on that Nipsey. Bro, stop playing with me. I'm the next generation like Pepsi. Put them in a black bag that's hefty. Come on, bro. I'm on that Nipsey. I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it. Now, okay, bro, y'all gotta pray to Nipsey. Rest in peace to Nip. That's a bar. That's a bar, bro. I said, this generation, I'm the closest to Nipsey. We gonna wrap him up, put him in a black bag that's a hefty. Next generation like Pepsi. We can bet whatever, casino, rob for De Niro. That's Pesci. Hold on. I said, we can go to the casino. I'll rob him for De Niro. That's Pesci. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. I told you I'm not from this world. I'm not from this goofy little world y'all from. I said, when it comes to this boxing talk, I'm the closest thing to Nipsey. Wrap him up. Put him in a black bag that's a hefty. Next generation like Pepsi. Go to the casino and rob him for De Niro like Pesci. Man, stop playing, bro. Passing the 57 like Wesley. Always bet on black. Bro, stop playing with me. I'm the nicest out. I'll body any one of y'all. And especially you Canelo fans. Y'all been saying the same stupid, trifling stuff. And now it's over. Slap Rock the King. Yeah, Bivol was the Slap Rock King last night, slapping this man silly. You get smacked silly. And I was already on fish and spaghetti. You create with your people. What he said, Muff City permits. We run the city on the phone with Diddy. Bro, what's good, bro? Y'all getting cooked. Max said, hit it again, bro. He said, what a beautiful way. Oh my God. Y'all try to turn this to something else. Bivol looked damn good, bro. Pause. Now, okay, listen, I'm not done. I told you I slept good for this. I had to get a good night's sleep. I slept like a baby. Bro, I slept good. I slept like a baby. What's coming next, even church couldn't save me. And it can't save y'all because I'm coming. So this is why Canelo, this was literally the worst thing that could have happened for him. If he got knocked out cold, that would have been better. Here's why. All these thousands, millions, and billions of excuses that Canelo fans are coming up with, like, oh, he's too small. It would still sound like an excuse. If Canelo went out there and just got hit with one shot and never recovered, that would at least be more excusable. And then you may be able to actually say, oh, Canelo, he's so small, he's so little, he wasn't a true light heavyweight, because that's boxing. Anybody can get cold, get caught cold or get caught from a bigger person and get knocked out. The reason it's worse for Canelo is because that's not what happened. He got beat more and more as the fight went on, and that exposes Canelo more. So you can't use he was too small. Bro, listen, I'm the king of boxing. I'm the sir. It's true, I've been anointed. If you get knocked out, you could say someone was exposed. When you get beat up, then they got exploited. Oh my gosh, that's a bar. Listen, I said I'm the king of boxing. It's true. I've been anointed. If you get knocked out, you can say a fighter was exposed. When you get beat up for 12 rounds, you got exploited. He got beat at his own game over the course of 12 rounds. That's looks worse, because if he just got knocked out, then you could just say, oh, the guy was so big and he just couldn't take the 175 power. But now how it looked, he was exploited. All his lapses in defense, not fighting at the pace he wants to fight. Bivol exploited all of those things. We got to give Bivol a whole lot of credit here. All the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, they told me that Canelo was a reformed fighter. Bro, Canelo is a convict that gets out of prison and does good for a minute and then goes right back into prison because they can't stay away from crime. That's Canelo Alvarez. You told me he was reformed. He was passing his PO test. He was staying away from his gangster friends and things that he's not allowed to do while he's on probation. But then over the course of time, what happens is people, a lot of times they revert back to true form and they can't stay away from some of the, their flaws or shortcomings. So you see that the guy who's like, look at there's people, I know people like this. They're in prison or jail or something like that. They do good for a while and then they have a bad breakup or they lose their job or whatever the case is. And then they downward spiral, start drinking or do drugs or this and that. And then they end up getting back in trouble. That's Canelo. Y'all told me he was a reformed person since the Mayweather fight. But based on last night and what I seen, he just stayed away from more Mayweather-ish styles. He didn't look reformed. He didn't look like this refined fighter that had grown from. If you look at all of his fights, the guys that pushed him the furthest and made it like not a dominant win for Canelo, it's the same thing. Canelo got two-pieced up all night. Now him and his silk PJs could go back to 168. Oh, you petty, bro. That's funny. He said silk PJs. Bro, Canelo was exploited. Vulnerabilities. Like, I really know this boxing stuff, and hopefully I can impart this knowledge to at least one person who's willing to hear me out and listen. All I need is you to like or loot. That's how I continue to give you guys the best. Likes or loot. We got to make it make sense. Likes or loot. Y'all got to get that up. Listen, you understand it just slows down the chat for everybody. If people like, I don't work for free. There's no way, no how. I'm not going to work for free, bro. So we got to play the part. When the likes just stagnate there, it's going to slow up the chat. I'm not moving on. I'll get off before I move on. Put it that way. I'm not here for a bunch of window shoppers. We're trying to create a real boxing community where we can all talk boxing and grow the brand. You're either into that or you're not into that. And if you're not into that, you don't really need to be in here, to be honest, because you're not a part of what we're trying to build. So that's fine. That's cool. I don't claim that everyone's going to like the channel. I don't care. But the real people that want to be here, y'all got to show that you want to be here. That's the only way it allows me to do what I'm doing. It's that simple. See, look, now this jumping up. There are people in here who don't want to hit. I get it. There's some people that are haters and chupapi muñeños and they mad. They're not going to ever support. That's cool. I'm not here for them. This message doesn't go out to them. I don't care about that. You're racist or you just biased. I don't care what you're talking about. But I'm talking about the people that want to be here and learn boxing. That's always going to be my focus. The good ones. Shout out to Ryan Wright. We got a $5 Cash App. Stop playing. He said, I'll be joining back up soon. My laptop has been down. Shout out to Ryan Wright. No biggie. Appreciate you for, just being here. Tennessee up in here. Listen, we got to wake the crowd up. Y'all putting me to sleep. Boxingego, we doing a midstream roll call. Let me know where you guys are from. City, state, zip, area code, something. Let me know where you guys are from. We got to wake the game up. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are from. City, state, zip, area code. I'm representing the Bay Area, NorCal. Block bug out. North Carolina in the building. 337 Louisiana. B More. ATL, Georgia. Yeah, Tennessee. Well, we got Vallejo. I'm in the 707 too, bruh. You feel me? Shout out to Vallejo. Shout out to JJ Fish. H-Town, baby, 404, Bronx, El Paso, Salt Lake, Odessa. Tell Canelo don't go chasing waterfalls, stick to fieldings and plants. Ooh, like he used to. Safe Moon, Tupac. Shreveport, Delaware, Chicago, Garfield Park Boxing, Charlotte, Dallas, Texas, Long Island, Strong Island. Let's get it. Brooklyn, Louisiana, Bronx, Melbourne, Australia. Shout out to Australia. Devin Haney, George Cambosos, Undisputed. Let's go. Alaska, Boston, Brooklyn, Vallejo. Man, bro, Vallejo out here. Let's get it. I love it. You love to see it. Houston, Bakersfield. I told you we worldwide. See, we got a great crowd. Join something real. If y'all like boxing, look it. We everywhere. We everywhere. You ain't never there. Like Hove said. Philly. Shout out to my people, good folk in Philly. Alexandria, 318. Gulfport, Cincinnati. That's what I'm talking about. Davie, Florida. Fresno, Cali. Man, I told you, Cali, Palmdale. We everywhere, people. I love it. Fresno. I see you. Southside Queens, man. Phoenix. Antioch. Bro, y'all better ante up. Shout out to Pittsburgh and Antioch. All the way from the Chupapi Muñeños Hotel. Hey, this man Chuck is ruthless. You're funny. All right, DMV, stand up. Get the hibernation headphones, link in the description. Know about it. You see the trailer at the end of the videos. We got a great partnership and it's a great product. San Diego, 718, Brooklyn. Yeah, there we are. There we go. All right, let's continue. So, Scotland, shout out to Glasgow. All right, now we ready. In my opinion, Canelo Russia, shout out to Russia. Canelo losing, shout out to the Skull, San Francisco 415, let's get it. The way Canelo lost, like losing is losing, bro. Losing is losing. But all losses are not made equal. Because like Amanda Serrano, her loss ain't the same as, like Amanda Serrano didn't get exposed. I don't even think she lost for real. So there's that. You see what I'm saying? I don't even think Amanda Serrano lost. So she definitely didn't get exposed. Canelo, who old media painted Canelo to be took a major hit yesterday. That's a fact. And it's not about like, oh, just kick a man while he's down and stuff. I don't care about all that. I know what I've been saying for years is right. I do know that. The bad thing is, to me, this is kind of worse than, like, a knockout is low hanging fruit. If Bivol knocked him out, then, you know, people be like, oh, he got knocked out, ha 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 ha. But a knockout really would have been better, because then you can at least make the argument that the guy was just too big and too powerful. That's not what happened, folk. That's not what happened. He was outclassed, outmatched, outskilled, outslugged, outthought, and beaten. And sometimes, especially if you're a guy like Canelo and what he's built as, they said he was pound for pound number one. That, in essence, is more damaging for a guy like Canelo because he was supposed to be pound for pound number one. Bro, how can you be pound for pound number one and you always struggle with the same style? Anybody who has this style has given Canelo rounds and didn't just get bodied. Anybody with a name that has that style. Bro, and I've told you for years, if you have, I can write down, let's say 3 or 4 attributes. And if the person meets that criteria, experience, power is definitely good, size, like height, reach, and ring IQ. If you have those like intangibles, mostly athleticism, speed, those types of things, if you have that, you will give Canelo problems every time out. There is no other people, like you look at some of the racist fans and stuff, they're like, I hate Floyd and stuff. But guess what? Floyd told you all the time, there's no blueprint to beat me. What worked for Zab Judah, speed and all that, southpaw, didn't work for Pacquiao. There's no way to beat Floyd. Not saying there's no way, but what I'm saying is there's no pattern. If you are an elite level fighter like Floyd, there's no every single time. Like Floyd did not struggle every time he fought a southpaw. Sure, DeMarcus Corley hurt him or landed some good shots. Zab Judah was doing good, but Pacquiao wasn't. The guy y'all thought would beat Floyd did not really do good versus Floyd. You see what I'm saying? So there's really no pattern to beat Floyd. Canelo, he struggles with the same thing over and over and over again. And it's only when he's not fighting those people, because he's built a great brand, he's made a lot of money, and he's been able to cherry pick and pick guys when and how he wants them. And that's when he looks unbeatable. I've been telling you this for years. He looks unbeatable when bro, I'll take it to basketball. Steph Curry is a shooter. In my opinion, I'm not saying this because I'm from the Bay. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in NBA history. There's other great, Reggie Millers and Ray Allens. Steph Curry, he has to be greater. But the difference is, at Steph Curry's size, he's not the biggest guy in the league. He's not the youngest guy in the league. But guess what? Steph Curry will pull up from half court and blow your head off. Period. It doesn't matter if you're LeBron. It doesn't matter if you're as good or tall like Kevin Durant. He will shoot your lights out. That is elite. That is truly elite. It doesn't matter if you're like quick and like, bro, you could be short and fast like CP3, like Chris Paul or somebody. He'll shoot your lights out. Like, if you know what I mean? You could be Luka. He's still gonna Steph gonna Steph. It's that simple. Canelo don't Canelo. If you put him in there with the styles that I'm telling you, Steph, listen, no matter who you are, I don't care who you are. Luka, Bronny, Zion, whoever, Dirk, Steph gonna Steph. Canelo, you put him in the same position, he don't always Canelo. Period. Tom Brady, another GOAT. I don't even like Tom Brady, like he's not like, I just recognize greatness. That's what I'm gonna say. But I'm a Niners fan, bro. I'm Joe Montana, Steve Young kind of guy. Because I'm from, the Bay, and that's the team I always loved. Because of my dad and my brother and my region. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not petty where I'm not gonna give somebody their proper. Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback ever. Brett Favre, Montana, all of it. He got to be the great. He got all the stats. But here's the point. The point I'm making is this. Tom Brady's Tom Brady. It don't matter if he's playing against Russell Wilson, a fast team, the KC Chiefs, a young team, experienced. Tom Brady going to get off. He going to be able to pass the ball. You know, whether he can have Wes Welker, he can have Gronk. It don't matter, bro. Wes Welker is small and compact and fast. Gronk is big and whatever. It don't matter. He's an elite quarterback, and Tom Brady gonna get the ball to who need to have the ball. Period. He's done it time and time again. Canelo, when he is not doing things 1,000% on this Canelo cherry pick Eastern European tours and things like that, guess what? He don't always look the same. That's the difference. Like, word, listen, Canelo was positioned at number 1 over Errol and Crawford, right? Crawford always looks the same. If you're a fast guy, an Olympian, Crawford's trying to beat your ass. That's it. And so far, so good. He got 38 fights or whatever he got. Crawford always looked like, I'm not saying he got dropped by Mean Machine and blah, blah, blah. That I get that. But Crawford always produces. So far, so good. Errol Spence always produces. And I'm not even just talking about being unblemished and undefeated. That's definitely not what I'm talking about, right? Even Bivol. Bivol finds so far so good. Bivol finds a way to win. Jean Pascal, Joe Smith Jr. He's finding a way to get it done. Tricky guys, Castillo, Canelo, who's supposed to be the GOAT Nello and all that. Bivol's finding a way to get it done. But it's not just about being undefeated. Up until the Crawford fight, Sean Porter, right? Sean Porter consistently gave you a Porter fight. Pushing guys to their max, you know, winning some, maybe losing some, but it's consistent. Canelo, the only time he looked like God Nello and King Nello and all that stuff is when he's fighting who he wants to fight instead of who the world wants him to fight. That's a fact. Billy Joe Saunders ain't the biggest puncher, nor Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant only had 20-something fights. You know what I mean? And then Canelo excels in those instances. It just so happened the way Bivol fights, like he gave him too many puzzle pieces. And Canelo, that's why I said it's the worst thing that could have happened. From any way you want to slice it. We got a $2 Cash App. Nello is like Rocky on part 3, ain't fought no Clubber Lang. Wow. Bivol looked great. Like I was really impressed with him. But this is like literally the worst thing for Canelo because it's how it played out. Like, for example, look at Eddie Reynoso. Say what you want. Old media was so quick to anoint him as trainer and personality of the year and trainer of the year. Bro, how? I've said the same thing. I keep it all the way funky. Roman Chocolatito fought Julio Cesar Martinez. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, he's a great fighter, fought Julio Cesar Martinez. Martinez looked really good in some of his other fights. He fights the best guy on his resume, Chocolatito, and he get cooked. He clearly lost to Chocolatito. Like, it wasn't like, oh, Chocolatito. Like, bro, Sor Rungvisai that be eating rats and stuff gave Chocolatito, not even just the one where he knocked him out, but the first fight. I was at that fight. It was on the Triple G Jacobs card, and I flew to New York for that, and it was a snowstorm. I remember it clearly. Sor Rungvisai is a former Muay Thai fighter from Thailand. He gave a tougher fight. He dropped Chocolatito. I was there. He gave Chocolatito a much tougher fight. Eddie Reynoso trained Julio Cesar Martinez, got stomped. That's one. Oscar Valdez, an Eddie Reynoso trained fighter, a week ago, whatever it was, fought Shakur Stevenson. The best name. Oscar Valdez had never fought a black person ever before in 30 fights. It's not my opinion. So don't come in here. If you can't prove me wrong, shut your damn mouth. That is a fact. People, they try to distract you, be like, oh, why you make it about race and this and that? I don't care about none of that. Prove me wrong or shut your damn mouth. Oscar Valdez had 30 fights, never fought a black fighter ever. Never fought anyone, in my opinion, as good as Shakur, skillfully. He got demolished. You could really have a 12-0 fight for Shakur. 11-1, whatever. That's 2 Eddie Reynoso trained fighters who just got trainer of the year. Canelo got fighter of the year. That's 2 back-to-back fighters. It's not just that you're losing, you're being dominated. Julio Cesar Martinez, Chocolatito. That was this year. This year, dominated. Shakur Stevenson dominated Valdez. I gave Valdez probably no rounds. And it was like struggling, and he was like trying to crack Shakur. And Shakur was just defense too tight, offense, defense. It was just ugly. Then now you have Canelo. They said he was, Canelo pound for pound. Bro, you said Canelo was pound for pound number 1. It's not that you lost. It's that after round 2, you lost every single round, and you're supposed to be pound for pound number 1. That herein lies the problem, people. Bro, there's nobody, I'll say it like this. There's nobody who's black that has been on the pound for pound number 1 list and fought anybody while they were on the pound for pound list as number 1, a consensus number 1, that win, lose, or draw, they got bodied by an unknown name from round 3 virtually on and lost every single championship. It has never happened. Never, ever. Like, so if you had Marvin Hagler, there's never been a fight where Hagler was the consensus number. Listen, that he's a black fighter. Rest in peace. There's never been a time, and people were like, oh, Hagler's number 1, and he fought anybody. Roberto Duran, Hearns, Ray Leonard. The Ray Leonard fight, different people felt different things. Some people thought Hagler won. There's never been a time. Sugar Ray Leonard. There's never been a time, even in the Roberto Duran first fight, there's never been a time where Sugar Ray Leonard was a consensus number 1 and lost rounds arguably 1 through 12 or 3 through 12 at best, and lost all championship rounds. Never. Andre Ward, we know he was up there when Floyd retired. There's no fight. Kovalev, people like the racists tell you, oh, Ward lost, he's a bum. I was at all the Kovalev fights. I covered Ward his whole end of his career. I'm from the Bay, bro. There's no fight he's ever fought. Chad Dalton, nobody. He got dropped. Okay, Edison Miranda, Kovalev dropped him. I mean, not Edison Miranda. Darnell Boone. My bad. None of them fights. Carl Froch, Kessler. There's no fight where he lost all championship rounds and lost consecutive 3 through 12. Canelo did. Floyd Mayweather. All these racists in the comment section and saying stuff like, oh, Floyd's a bum and he cherry picked his career. Guess what? No matter who he fought, he's never lost 3 championship rounds in a row. He's never lost rounds 1, 2 through 12 or 3 through 12. No one. No. Name one Floyd Mayweather, like Maidana. That was a good fight. Castillo, good fight. These racists in the comment section, right? They be like, oh, Floyd, he got cooked by Castillo. He got cooked by Maidana. But you know the Maidana fight 1 or 2 didn't look like that. No fight. And here to look, block TKC. You can't beat me. You see, I'm so great at what I do. They try to deflect. I'm making very clear points that anybody could follow along. A little kid could follow along with. They trying to derail you into something. We're not falling for it. You could say Crawford got dropped by Mean Machine. You could say he got hurt by Gamboa. He stopped both of them. Canelo didn't stop Bivol. He didn't win. The only claim to fame is these fake scorecards, 115 to 113. And we know that wasn't a real scorecard. Bivol took a page out of Shakur's book, Footwork, Step, When He Stepped, throw combos behind your jab. That's how you beat Eddie Reynoso's fighters. Word. They said Ego got to hit the Draco, big Draco. Bro, even people who aren't, listen, this is how racist a lot of the fans are. There's black fighters that are not even ranked pound for pound number 1 on old media's list. They still that never happened to. Jermell and Jamal Charlo get a ton of hate. Oh, Jermell lost to Harrison. Oh, Castano beat him. But guess what? Block Frank, you a bum. People say Jermell and Jamal Charlo this and that. But guess what? You can't name any Jermell Charlo fight where he lost every championship. Castano, anybody. You name a Jermell Charlo fight where he lost rounds 3 through 12. Draco. Bro, name a Jermell Charlo fight where he lost all rounds or rounds 3 through 12. Like Oscar Valdez and Canelo. All the hate that Gervonta Davis gets. Name a fight that people say, oh, Isaac Pitbull Cruz whooped him. Pitbull Cruz whooped him. Name a Gervonta Davis fight or a Jermell Charlo fight or a Jamal Charlo fight where they lost to anybody every single round or round 3 through 12. Anybody. Name any fight out of their whole catalog. That's why this is so crushing for Canelo. Because he was ranked so high and last night produced so low. And that's, you under the bright lights, you got to shine. And it's not just that you lost to Bivol. He's obviously good. It's not that you lost. It's how you lost. Block Redhorn. I don't care what you have to say. I'ma still make money. Trust me. I don't care what you have to say. Bro, if you can't come in here and prove me wrong, shut your mouth. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm not detouring to help. Like, I'm not here to fix your broken ego. I'm not here to pacify your insecurities because you don't want to admit what I'm saying is true. So you're trying to distract. Block Angel Rodriguez. Who next? Donna Williams. I heard crickets. Bro, all the hate that old media, the question, let me say it again. All the hate that old media gives, like Gervonta, Errol Spence, Crawford, Shakur, black fighters, right? Charlo, Jermell, Jamal. Name any of them that fought anybody that lost every single round or lost 10 rounds or 11 rounds. Anybody. Because people say, oh, Jamal Charlo lost to Matt Korobov. He almost stopped him in the 12th round. What are we talking about? I was at that fight anyway. And then Canelo saying that Bivol won 4 rounds. And the sad part about the Canelo cover-up stuff is it goes to show you they were going to rob Bivol. If Bivol wasn't as excellent last night as he was, they were going to rob him. And I think at this point there needs to be some type of federal or like nationwide investigation on what the hell is going on in Canelo fights. Bro, it's ridiculous. How is it the world of boxing is watching Canelo fights and scoring the Triple G fight a certain way, scoring the Bivol fight a certain way, scoring the Amir Khan fight up to the stoppage a certain way, scoring the Danny Jacobs fight a certain way, scoring Triple G2 a certain way, and then let the Trout fight, the Mayweather, for all these fights, and then the Lotta fight, somehow, some way, every single time, different judges Canelo has these crazy scorecards. Bro, there needs to be some kind of national or some kind of the boxing needs to be unionized or whatever. Somebody needs to peek into this because it's crazy. And it's disrespectful to the fans. It's disrespectful to the trainers. And of course, most importantly, the fighters. Bivol out here training, probably can't even go home to where he's from because of what's going on politically. He probably got maybe hate mail because what's going on politically and stuff like that. And he's training to beat this man, every odd against him. And then now he got the judges against him too. And he got to fight that too. And it just so happens, if it weren't for him destroying Canelo, they were going to rob him. Alvaro Dominguez sent $10 in the Cash App. Thank you. Alvaro Dominguez said Canelo losses. I think he lost Triple G 1 and 2, Lara, Mayweather, and now Bivol. Wow, hold on. He said Canelo should really have 5 losses. See? Wow, that's a good perspective. Shout out to Alvaro Dominguez. Hold on, that's an excellent perspective. If you look at the questionable wins, that's 5 of them. Canelo really would have a record of like 56-5. So his record would look kind of like a Pacquiao type of record. The Lara fight, he really lost. Mayweather, that he really lost. Bivol, he really lost. So that's 3. And then the only remaining ones is like the Triple G fights. And I definitely think he lost one of them. The first one. Some people even had him losing the second one. So Canelo really has 4 to 5 losses, which is what I've said to you on the channel. So he has at least 4 for sure. The 5th one is debatable, depending on who you ask. Wow. See, this is what Canelo could never live up to what the Chupapi Muñeños and old media built him as. Not with a record like that. Like, bro, it's funny that you have the racist fans and they'll prop up Canelo knowing that he's good, but it's not as advertised. But then you see the likes of Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, you know, guys like Shakur Stevenson, Jamal Charlo, Jaron Boots Ennis, right? And others, where they can't seem to get no love from some of the same fans at all. And it's like, oh, I'm like, for example, Montana Love or whatever, he was getting booed for no reason. What did he get booed for? What did he do? I don't even know who, I barely even know him, let alone his opponent. Why is anyone getting booed? Bro, they see black skin in that crowd and they booed him. That's what happened. Bro, how can you, listen, how can you boo Montana Love and people barely even know either guy? Why, like, what did he get booed for? Just explain it to me. And then people just accept it in boxing. Oh, it's a pro crowd. Well, okay, so why'd he get booed though? I don't care who you like, but why is the other dude getting booed for no reason? What did he do? Like, I could understand maybe if it's Broner, he talking crazy or something. Bro, what did Montana Love say or do? I don't remember no distinct interviews where he said Galaz can suck my nuts. And like, I didn't hear him. I don't know what he said. So you guys can fill me in, but I didn't hear him say nothing. So he got booed for being black on stage versus some random Galaz dude. I don't even know where he from some random dude. And you want to see, and then you say, I'm racist. Okay. If Amir Khan had a chance, or if he had a chin, he would have a chance. Yeah, we knew that. Matham. Kanye said George Bush don't like black people, but we're in a position to be undisputed almost everywhere. Stephen Fulton, Devin Haney, Spence Crawford, Jamal Charlo, Shakur Boots on the way. Bro, that's not what boxing should be about, bro. But this is what some fans have in their heart. Bro, why is Montana, just somebody explain how Montana Love got booed and what did he do? So you can't tell. See, when I bring up these issues that are uncomfortable for y'all to deal with, right? When I bring them up, they try to flip it on me as if that's going to work. Oh, you're racist. Okay, so I'm racist because I'm talking about what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. That doesn't even make sense. So if you go to a doctor and they diagnose, oh, you got mono, you got strep throat. So the doctor gave you mono, the doctor gave you strep throat. Get the out of here, bro. That doesn't even make sense. If you go to a doctor, they do a throat culture, cotton swabs or whatever, and diagnose that you have mono or strep throat, or you got the bum bump or the clap or whatever. That's what your tests show. That's what they see from the data. I give you the data, uncut, unfiltered, like no one else can do, and they try to flip it on me as if that's gonna work. Why was Montana Love booed? If we're not talking about race and boxing, then why was he booed? Because personality wise, what did he do? There's no distinct interview. The fight had bad coverage, bad promotion. So that means people in the crowd are looking at two fighters and seeing the fact that one person, his name is this, and he has a Latino Hispanic name, and then they seeing the other dude with a taper walking out, too niggerish, with OT Genesis and a dog, and they're picking a side. That's what that means. And then when I bring it up, the world of boxing is like, oh, don't do that. Nah, bro. I'll be a martyr for what I believe in. I know you won't, because, that's why you can't step to me. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying is right. People are like, oh, stop it. Oh, you're making it about right. I'm not making it about, I'm making it about what I see. I'm not saying, hey, this is how I think. I'm saying this is how y'all think. That's the difference. Tell me why Montana Love was fight. If he was fighting a nigga, would he get booed? What are you gonna boo him for? You know what it is. He got booed for before, like they were doing the ring instructions and he was getting booed. You see Gervonta at the weigh-in fighting Leo Santa Cruz, he getting booed. Floyd fighting Ricky Hatton, he getting booed. You know what it is. You mad that I'm bringing it up. Don't shoot the messenger. Y'all know what it is. And you're mad because I'm telling it like it is, uncut, and you've never seen this before. You've never seen somebody with the nuts of me, with the gall of me, with the popularity and the golden voice like me. That's why you're mad. Because I'm exposing you. I'm making it hard. Listen, like Cassidy said, man, I'm about to make it hard to eat like toothpaste. My flow dope like I go in the booth and shoot bass. I'm about to make it so hard for old meaty to eat. You know the problem. You know I ain't the problem. You know who is the problem. You know the specific usernames and the specific people and specific channels that are really the problem in the game. And they try to throw it on me, but that's good. I got strong shoulders. I'm built for this. Look, Ronaldo said, why is it about race? Why did Montana Love get booed? You have 10 seconds on the clock. Hot seat. You're asking me why it's about race, and you have not answered my question. Answer my question in the next 10 seconds in this hot seat, and I'll answer your question. That's it. That's fair. It's my show. I asked the question. You refuse to answer it. You have 10 seconds. So who is that? What's your name? Ronaldo Jimenez. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Why last night when a black fighter, Montana Love, was being announced versus Galaz, I barely even know either guy, to be honest. I'd seen Montana Love a couple of times, like Ivan Baranchuk or whatever, but I don't even know much about him. I think he's from the Midwest. I don't really know much about him other than that. He was on the Jake Paul card. That's why I know, because he fought Baranchuk on the Jake Paul card. Other than that, I don't really know too much about him. I know he kind of has a Broner style, but I don't know about either guy. So I'm not good. If I went there, I'm not booing nobody because I barely even know who they are. So me personally, I wouldn't have booed nobody. First of all, I don't boo nobody anyway, because I'm not lame. I don't boo. Like what am I gonna boo somebody for, bro? Boo. You showed up to do your job, you getting booed. For what? Shout out to Lake Merritt, gang, gang. I don't boo people anyway. I don't write Amazon negative reviews and all that. Bro, for me to write a review on Yelp or Amazon and like try to trash you, you had to have some really bad customer service, bro. I'm out here making money. I don't have time to do it. Like I've had DoorDashes and they forgot something, or there wasn't the best service or whatever. I just let that ride. You know what I mean? You have to do something exceptional for me to like call corporate and, you know, leave these reviews and 1-star Ubers and all. I don't do all that. So I wouldn't boo me personally. I wouldn't boo nobody, to be honest. Black, white, Mexican, I don't care what you are. Chinese, bro. I'm not booing nobody. Why am I going to waste my energy to boo somebody being announced? So anyway, where's he at? He still ain't, all this talking I did. Why he ain't answer? Why did a black fighter fighting some random Galaz dude get booed? What did he do that made the crowd boo him? Don't say, oh, Ego, you making about race. Answer my question. Ronaldo, why was he booed last night? Tell me why. Explain it intelligently. Keyword intelligently. You got 10 seconds, Ronaldo. Why did they boo him in the crowd? And people just relegate, oh, they're Canelo fans. Okay, if you're a Canelo fan, he ain't even up yet. So if you're a Canelo fan, why are you booing him? Why are you booing undercard people? That's not Bivol. So, okay, I get it. You a Canelo fan. So boo Bivol. Which they did boo him as well. So what's this telling you, bro? And then you say, I make it about race. So who's making it about race? A Russian fighter finna fight Canelo, he getting booed for no reason. You had this Galaz dude, he fighting a black fighter, he getting booed for. So what does that say? What does that suggest to you? Why are all these fighters getting booed for showing up? It, like before the fight, it's not like they knocked somebody out. Like nothing happened. No action. Zero action. They were booing him on the ring announcement. So it's not like he was fouling or low blowed him and they're like, oh, boo, I can't get behind that. You're cheating or whatever. Shakur, why did Shakur get booed? See, y'all play. See, I told you, there's nobody in boxing that's going to try to play me for a fool. Nobody. Nobody's going to play me for a fool. Oh, okay. I just looked it up. So, Gabriel. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ego cook up. I told y'all better stop playing with me. This ain't what you want. Don't act like I'm just saying stuff that don't make sense unless you could prove it wrong. So let's look at it. Okay. So this is who Montana Love fought. What does that say? Oh, he's from Mexico and he's from Guadalajara, the same place as Canelo. Okay. So he's not a Canelo promotion fighter. So you're saying I'm making it about race. Why did they boo him? Why did they boo his opponent? Block him. He wasted my time. Block him. Bro, I've never even heard of this dude. He's been knocked out before. He got an okay record, 25-3-1. Never heard of him. So why are fans getting behind somebody they don't even know who he is? They've never seen. Bro, I couldn't tell that guy from a can of paint. Like if you had a police lineup and said, point out Galaz, I would be like, I don't know. Because I don't know who that is. So if you don't know a person from a can of paint, how are you supporting them? You're saying Ego making it about race, right? How are you supporting a guy that you don't even know who he is? And then you have the same racists that say black people get behind and all this weird nefarious stuff with black fighters and show favoritism. Bro, if I see a random black dude, I don't just rock with him. I don't know who you are, cuz. Bro, when have you ever seen me see some random, like Emmanuel Togo? I don't know who that is. Let's go Ryan. I don't know who this African dude is. What are we talking about? Bro, you did not see me say that Emmanuel Megamind Togos was finna clap Ryan Garcia up. I don't know who that is. Let's go Garcia. You have never heard me say that on my channel. I'll give somebody $5,000 on the spot through Cash App if you show me one video where I said Emmanuel Togo finna do anything to Ryan Garcia. Or he's a huge threat or anything like that. I don't know who this African dude is. So my question, y'all still fail to answer. How are we rocking with Galaz and we don't even know who he is? Eddie Hearn, I don't even know where he found a dude. He might have went to Five Guys Burgers. I don't know where he found dude. I never seen him. And then somehow, some way, they try to deflect and then turn it on me and say I'm the one that's causing this stuff in boxing. That ain't true. I ain't never said nothing about Togo's worth remembering. I don't know who that is. Ego had the biggest watch party. Bro, it don't matter. We always have the biggest watch party. And even if, bro, it's not even just about numbers. What's them cash apps hitting for? What's them super chats hitting for? I'm always the Don. I'm always the Don. Often imitated, never duplicated. Duplicate them cash apps we got last night. Duplicate them super chats. Duplicate the numbers. If you're gonna copy me, let's see everybody copy it equivalently. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. I'm the GOAT with this. But yeah, I don't even know who Galaz, barely know Montana Love. So I don't really care who won that fight. I mean, it's a fight. Whoever is gonna win. So y'all know what it is, bro. Back to Canelo. He got embarrassed. What can I say? You got the man fans sick with me on Twitter. How I do that? How I got them sick with you on Twitter? Y'all blame me for everything, bro. Global warming. Oh, Ego did it. How did I do global warming? Russia invades Ukraine. Oh, Ego. I get blamed for everything. The boy that played the Flash, he keep getting arrested. Oh, Ego. Bro, what's that got to do with me? Tom Brady retired. Oh, Ego. Bro, what? Y'all blame me for everything. Canelo lose. Ego. Emmanuel Togo lose. Ego. R. Kelly in prison. Ego. All right, bro. I get blamed for everything. O.J. Simpson. Ego. Dinosaurs went extinct. Ego. Yeah, bro. I get blamed for it no matter what. Eddie Reynoso keep losing. Ego. Bro, how's it ego? What did I do? Macaulay Culkin parents robbed him. Ego did. Home Alone. Ego. Y'all blame me for it. Nobody going to Pornhub. They on OnlyFans. Oh, Ego. Whatever. The pandemic. Ego. Yeah. They gonna kill James Bond in the last movie. Ego. Whatever. Somebody said my car ran out of gas. Ego. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Pangea. Ego. Like the continents was all together until Ego was born. I created Pangea. Man, come on. Someone did not blame me for 9/11. Come on, y'all need to stop. Bro, they gonna blame me for the Twin Towers. Man, see. Bro, someone said 9/11. I thought it was the government, but Ego. All right, bro. Gerald, that's hilarious. He said the baby got arrested again because Ego. that is funny. Why he keep getting arrested, bro? The baby, he just beating up everybody. He need to be in boxing. He just beat up everybody. I don't like my haircut. Bro, the baby will fight anybody. Bro, the baby gonna fight back more than Canelo did last night. Bro. Canelo looked sus last night. Look at all the same racists that said Floyd is garbage. Floyd Mayweather, when he's number one pound for pound, never looked like Canelo looked versus anybody. And he fought, bro, I'm a real big perspective guy. Per capita, I like Bivol. No knock on him. Has Floyd Mayweather fought somebody that was better than Bivol? So in 50 fights, has Floyd ever fought anybody that was better than Bivol? Listen, I'm a big perspective guy. Out of 50 fights, has Floyd ever fought anyone that historically ranks higher than Bivol? Okay, then. Everyone's saying yes. And all of Floyd fights look the same with Floyd beating them decisively. Bro, Bivol's nice. He's good. Like, I like him. Props to him. I'll buy Bivol a steak. All the money we made off of him beating, look, you have my word. Bivol, if I ever see you and you want to chop it up or you want a to-go plate, I'll buy you a steak. We made a lot of money last night. Or whatever he liked to eat. Bro, Floyd beat so many people, and these same racists was like, oh, Floyd ain't fought nobody and all that. Floyd never looked like that. Ever. Maidana won, he didn't look like that. Bro, stop. Y'all don't know boxing. Floyd Mayweather versus Maidana 1 or 2 did not look worse than Canelo versus Bivol. And Maidana was bigger than Floyd. Even though it was a division that they both was at, Maidana was way bigger than him. Stop it. Canelo was way bigger than him. De La Hoya is way bigger than him. He never looked like that. Pacquiao never looked like that, really. I mean, the Ugas fight, maybe. But Pacquiao was 40. He 40-something when he fought Ugas. Before he gonna KO him in 6 rounds because he's the best pound for pound. Shout out to Gregory Campbell. After he did what no one else would do in boxing, going up in weight, chasing glory. Man, stop it. The Canelo Chupapi Muñeños are angry. They are aggy. And they're coming up with any excuse. Bro, he didn't dare to be... Y'all keep saying Canelo dared to be great. Bro, I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. You guys are trying to baby Canelo. Not you specifically, Gregory. I'm not talking about you. I know you one of the good guys. Stop trying to baby Canelo. You built Canelo into this massacre or whatever, Thanos or whatever you thought he was. He couldn't live up to it. It's that simple. No more, no less. It's that simple. Canelo couldn't fit the shoes that y'all try to put on him. Daquandre sent $1 in the Cash App. Let's go. Canelo stopped speaking English after the fight. Bivol beat the language out of him. He didn't want to... Man, stop. Right? So, Canelo Alvarez. Let's talk about it. Y'all keep saying that Canelo did all this legendary dare to be great. How did he dare to be great when he was a champion beating Kovalev in that same division by KO? That's not daring to be great. You just went back to the division where you're so, bro, the Canelo, listen, I'm going to say this. The Canelo Chupapi Muñeños is perhaps the fakest fan base in all of boxing. Currently, you know, we had Pacquiao fans that was like crazy and all this stuff. Currently, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños might be the most delusional and toxic fan base in boxing. Boss Red, Canelo didn't dare to be great. He picked the wrong cherry. Word. Bro, he didn't. Okay. See, I'm going to flash on y'all. I'm about to really flash on y'all. My boy Icy in the mix. Like Mikey Garcia choose to fight Errol Spence, the tail of Icarus strikes again. Canelo flew too close to the sun and his wings got melted, but he'll be back. Yeah, he can definitely be back. He better take his butt back to 68. That's what I do know. Bro, Canelo toxic fans, they did a bunch of rah, rah, rah. Canelo will melt everybody. Canelo will fight at cruiserweight. Canelo will fight at heavyweight. Now they're reduced to saying that Canelo dared to be great and he tried his best. Bro, I'm not buying none of it. So Canelo's too small for light heavyweight. Then why is Eddie Hearn talking about Canelo fighting Usyk at 200 plus pounds? Bro, it's over. The jig is up. Unless somebody in this room, which I know not one of you can, because these young boys can't beat me. Why was Eddie Hearn and Canelo, now they're reduced to using weight as an excuse? They said he would fight Usyk at 201 pounds. And I'm like, hell nah. That's cap. That's cap. Usyk will beat the brakes off him. Bro, if you couldn't deal with Bivol at 175, not that he's a bad fighter. I like Bivol. But weight matters. Bivol at 175, footwork, amateur pedigree, boxing ability, has some height on you, has some length on you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How are you going to beat an Olympic gold medalist at heavyweight that's a southpaw that just took Joshua's punches and Joshua was like 250? Bro, the Canelo fans have been found out and they look stupid as a and now they have to save face. Oh, light heavyweight, that's not his best division. And it's even more, the level of stupidity becomes even worse because the Canelo man fans said and did too much. They said, oh my gosh, I'm about to break y'all up. This is crazy. Listen. Old media, they be in the chat, but they ain't saying I'm about to break y'all up like a bad relationship. Listen, the kid with the golden voice is back. I said, old media, they be in my chat, but they ain't saying I'm about to break them up like a bad relationship. Let's go, gang. Canelo Alvarez was offered a Showtime deal and his second fight after Charlo. So Charlo, you could have fought him for $45 million. Charlo would have to move up from 160 to 168, giving Canelo the weight advantage. The second fight, you had the pick of the litter. You could have fought Errol Spence and moved him up from 147 to 164. Canelo said, after he previously said he will fight Errol at 64, now he said Errol got to come up to 168. This is the same man that we're now trying to. He said Errol has to fight him at 168 after previously saying he could do 164 for the Errol fight. Now Canelo, things didn't go his way and Bivol was way too big and now we're using weight excuses. Why didn't you fight Charlo then? You would have been in the dominant weight position and you would have made more money. Charlo would have had to move up to you because you the A side. Canelo fans said you would have slaughtered Jamal and he would be at the weight deficit. The Canelo fans is done. I promise you. It's over. The jig is up. And then, since Charlo was so easy to slaughter for $45 million, plus a successful promotion and pay-per-view, so you would have made a whole lot more money on the back end, then you could have fought Errol Spence, who also is even smaller than Jamal. And Canelo fans, the Chupapi Muñeño, said, oh, FPBC. They don't call the shots. My boy Canelo getting paid anyway. He fighting Bivol. He chasing legacy. Now he's chasing his tail. Charlo, I think, is taller than Bivol, to be honest. But see, this is what happens. This is why people are saying to cherry pick. It wasn't that Bivol was a bad fight. It was that you cherry picked the style that you thought you would have the most success with. And then it backfired on you. Not like, see, that's how I interpret it. I don't think people were saying the Bivol fight was a cherry pick because Bivol's garbage. They were saying, we know you typically fare pretty well with the Eastern European style, right? And people weren't sure if Bivol's style would be able to put it all together and win on the scorecards. Black Kai. Get him out. Bro, the Canelo man fans look so incredibly dumb right now. Bro, Canelo fans said he will easily crush Errol Spence. He's too small. He would easily knock out Benavidez. He would easily beat Charlo. So you should have done that instead of making weight excuses because it didn't work out for you. Then you should have fought those guys because you would have beat them easily and you would have made more money. Case closed. One time, the crowd wasn't sold out either. Oh, I seen that too. That's what I'm saying. Bro, shout out to one time. Bro, I'm going to hit you like Keith Thurman. That's one time. Hold on. Canelo has made the biggest blunder in recent A-side history. You took a gamble fighting a big Russian at a weight that you only had one fight at, and now things didn't go your way, and now you're saying you're too small. It doesn't work like that because you were undisputed at 168 fighting mostly Caucasian fighters in Avni Yildirim. You should have stayed there and defended your titles against David Benavidez, Mexican and Ecuadorian 6'2" fighter who's a beast. You would have sold out anywhere. Put it in Vegas, Texas, Arizona, New York. It would have did great numbers, great pay-per-view buy rate. Benavidez wanted it. We know that. And PBC offered you these fights, right? Before you even got to Benavidez, they wanted you to go through Jamal Charlo. The Canelo fans, it is over. You said Canelo would mop up Jamal Charlo. I beg to differ. I've always begged to differ. I'm not saying Canelo couldn't have won that fight, but he's in a real fight. You cherry picked, not to say Bivol is a horrible fighter. I've never said that. I've never won. When they hate, donate. Block Chase Bishop, when they hate, donate. You guys will pay for this sermon. Y'all gonna pay your tithes. The Cash App is on the screen. $ Boxingego. The Zelle is on the screen. The $ that you see on all my videos, that's a super chat or a super thanks. Y'all gonna pay for this service, for this communion, for this baptism I'm giving you. I promise you. Or I'm out. I'm not here. Y'all not finna come in the comments and disrespect the God of boxing talk because I'm making too much sense and you out of time. So we gonna wait for the money to come in so I can resume. Okay, the money keep coming in. Okay, Daquandre, he sent $1. The money keep coming in. He said Canelo stop with the English speaking. Ronald, he sent $2. Okay, the money coming in now. He said, you misunderstood me, bro. Let me back in. You have to hit me on Instagram at Boxingego1. Ronald Jefferson, the money keep coming in. We got another $1. Okay. HC Picks, I see you. You know AB, another baby mama. Wow, you petty. Ronald says Floyd's #1, Roy Jones #2. Real talk. Those are the TBEs. Two of my favorite fighters. Ego feels like he's on top of the world because Canelo lost. Thank you for saying a whole bunch of nothing. Block him. Shout out to Alden Johnson. Bro, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños are so angry. They're telling you how I think. You take food stamps. We take you getting blocked. Block him too. Oh, we having a party. Bro, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, they so angry that Canelo lost. They're telling you how I feel. How you know how I feel? If Canelo won, which he didn't, if he lost, which he did, I would have got paid no matter what. How you gonna tell me how I feel? I feel great. Block Simon T. You getting blocked too. Oh, we having a party. Bro, who else? Hold on, someone else was talking slick. Who said that? Who said that? We looking for you. Who said that? When they hate, donate. Who said that? You begging for money from viewers like Charo. Bro, who's Charo? That sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. Block him. Okay. Listen, when they hate, donate. Okay. Yeah, when they hate, donate. My man said, pay your tithes. It's Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they say I'm homeless. I'm the homeless beggar. That's what's up. The money keep coming in though. Bro, I told you, Canelo man fan, we having a party. They angry. They angry with me because Canelo didn't deliver. Ain't that something? My boy Askiar Hussein in the building. They say I'm begging money. Canelo better beg for forgiveness from Bivol. Salute Blue. Bro, Champ side was cooking this morning. Bro, I am not blue. Shout out to him though. Bro, y'all drunk. Y'all drunk from last night? Y'all don't even know what channel you on. What the hell? He like, Bert Sugar, you did it. Like, bro, who? Bert Sugar? PewDiePie. Where you see PewDiePie? Listen, I know I'm a cutie pot. Bro, y'all drunk. Y'all be drunk as hell, bro. You don't even know what channel you are. Y'all need to put that bottle down or whatever. They all up in Walmart saying it's Target. You missed the spot then, bro. What are you talking about? They at Togo's saying it's Subway. Man, what? Y'all just walk in the buildings. You don't know what store you in? What? Charles, Duck Nello, Fraud Nello, Scary Nello, Juice Royce Nello is done. Put him on pause. HC said you gotta pay your tithes. Bro. Listen, they say I'm begging for money, y'all showing out. You see how that work? When you cherry pick so much, those cherries eventually become harder. We got a $10 Big Money Ego, and that's from Big Money Antho. Shout out to my boy One Time. He said Canelo was running a lot too, like they said Floyd Mayweather would do. Boop. Listen, y'all say I'm begging, and I can't even keep up. The money keep interrupting. Paul Ruffin, he said, here's some cash on delivery. See what happens when y'all hate? You're not gonna get far in life hating, I promise you. I don't hate on y'all. I don't come into Jack in the Box and stop you from doing what you doing. You know, making me that jumbo jack, easy mayo with cheese. Listen, to all the people hating and they like, oh, ego panhandling, ego a beggar. When y'all at Jack in the Box working, I just slide through the drive-thru and I just place my order. I try to get that, you know, that ultimate sausage, that sourdough jack. I don't bother y'all. You know what I mean? I don't bother y'all. Shout out to HC Picks. He said, oh, I got you. Let's go. Bevo's getting busy. That 1-2. Y'all still drunk. You at Walmart, all up in Walmart saying it's Target. Told you. Oh, he double watching. It's all good. He said, my bad, Ego. I was watching you on my phone, but Blue's on the TV. Let's go. HC Picks said it's the Sunday service. We doing it like Kanye with the Sunday service. Bro, Bivol was getting off. The thing I liked about Bivol, that muff had no facial expression. He was on that Ivan Drago, wasn't he, boy? Listen, Bivol was on that. I must break you. You will lose. Bro, that boy Bevo's on that Drago stuff. He had no facial expression. None. Shout out to AC Picks. He said, y'all got to pay y'all tithes. Facts. Bro, the man, he always looked poised, always looked comfortable, full of composure. And he never smirked. Like Shakur, he was smiling at Valdez and stuff. Bivol was just 1,000, and I don't care. Like, that's Shakur's personality. A fighter's gonna express themselves. The boxing, what I learned from boxing is they're like artists. They're like artists. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna paint the picture how they want to paint it. Shakur, he did things his way. He was like taunting and smiling, and like when he would land good shots, he'd be like, yeah, smirking. Bivol, his approach is a little different. He wasn't just playing. Like he had no facial expression. None. Safe to say the Usyk fight is off the table. Shout out to my boy Eli. Word. Shout out to Hat Rack. Word. Canelo looked like Liam and Bivol looked like a Mexican monster. Y'all petty. Y'all petty as hell. Bro, that boy Bivol had no... Watch it. Bivol had no facial expression for 12 rounds. He landed a good shot, get hit with a good... Nothing. He's... Bro, like he's just at work. Bro. And then he started talking that talk after the fight. He's like, Eddie, I broke your plans, Eddie. Bro, hey, them Russians, hold on. Bro, listen. Y'all gotta watch out for some of them Russians, bro. Bro, he said nothing for 12 rounds. He did, like Caleb Plant, he was talking to Canelo, am I right? Caleb Plant was like, oh, I'm pretty good, ain't I? You doing good. Oh, we do. They was talking, having conversation. Bivol was just... And then after the fight in and they announced him at the winner, he's like, all right, Eddie, I broke your plan, Eddie. Yes, comrade. Oh, he gonna talk to now. Oh my God, Bivol, he a monster. Oh my God, shout out to Dmitry. Bro, how he waited 12 rounds, got the decision, and then he gonna talk his like, I break your plans with Triple G. Bro, he gonna talk this. I'm done, bro. That's a bad boy, bro. He gonna talk this. No, Eddie. No more. He said no more Triple G. I fight Canelo. I beat Canelo. I'm like piece of iron. Bro, he gonna talk to after the fight. God damn, bro. You tried to overlook me, and I overtook you. No, Canelo, I break him. He brokey. Oh, this man crazy, bro. Bro, he said, wakey, eggs and bakey. I break him like I break your friend. Bro, oh my, these Russian, oh, bro, what? He did not say anything for it. I must break you. He didn't do nothing. And then after he started talking that ism, bro, hey, I'm a fan, Bivol. I don't know what you made of, bro. He talked the talk after. Eddie, I break your bro, he said I break your plans. Now I celebrate with vodka and Ivan at the pub. Oh, this man crazy. This cuz is crazy though. One time said I'd rather give you money before I give Nello a December. I beat him down to ground. Bro, what's his name? Dmitry? Bro, Canelo, I make he mellow. He is no longer Canelo. My comrades will be happy with my performance. Bro, this man, Bivol, is he's the silent killer. And I seen him, he was training, he was hitting the heavy bag. He was like, yeah. No, bro, he's like barely, you don't, like, are you a robot, bro? They put it, all right, Yoel Diaz, listen, I'm not big on conspiracy theories. He cheated. He didn't put Canelo in there with a robot. Bro, that's Will Smith and iRobot. Bro, I don't know. He put him in there with a cyborg. That man had no expression. He was in there with an android, I tell ya. I beat Canelo for my country. Bro, what? He didn't say a peep. The boy Bivol for 12 rounds didn't say a peep. And then start laughing and, Eddie, you did not want me to win, but I prevail. I beat Canelo. I beat him at home before his crowd. I never see the Mexican fan base boo, but it motivated me. Bro, what? Oh, this man crazy. I was motivated by this and the Mexican fans. But shout out, what? Bro, he was talking that talk after. Oh my gosh. Bivol used Floyd's blueprint. I used Floyd and won him money in the battle. What? This man crazy. Bivol used the jet. Man, I'm done. Y'all crazy. And Canelo had sunglasses on like he Boxingego. Cause I was bored, right? But he yeah, I want to fight though. Bro. Oh, I made so much money. Oh, bro, Canelo tried to put the shades on like he had to like he did question, bro. He tried to put the glasses on like he ego. Yeah, I still won though. I gave him like 4-5. Bro, the man Bivol was bucking you like a 4-5. Listen, Canelo gonna lie. He said Bivol won a couple rounds, about 4 or 5. The man Bivol a sniper. He bucked him with the 4-5. Oh, that's a bar, bro. I'm literally the greatest that boxing has ever seen. Do you understand that? I said Canelo is a sore loser. He told a few more lies. He said when it come to the fight, Bivol, he won a couple rounds, about 4-5. Bivol, silent killer, sniper, hit him with the 4-5. Oh my God, I'm spazzing on him. Listen, I told you I'm about to do y'all bad. Listen, I said Canelo, sore loser. He told the crowd a few more lies. He said when it comes to the fight, yeah, I give Bivol about 4-5. Bivol, silent killer, snapped on him with the 4-5. Oh my God, bro. Bivol was out there getting busy and Canelo. Next question. He little Brody. Bro, that was bad. That was bad, y'all. Charlie Love said, keep smashing them, ego. $2. Let's go. Shout out to Charlie. BTLTV Media. Big L, rest in peace. They got a street renaming May 28th. Let's get it. Shout out to Big L. Ask Beavis, I get nothing but head. Let's go. Bro, Bivol had no facial expression at all. None. Bro, what if Bivol had an OnlyFans? He getting dome on the, listen, what if Bivol had an OnlyFans? He getting dome with no facial expression. Keep going. Bro, what? What if my boy Bivol had an OnlyFans? He had no facial expression. Who is your daddy? Yes, keep going. More. Bro, the man had no, man, what? Yes, dome, more dome. Ha ha. Give me more. Keep going. Bro, what if my boy Bivol had the only man shot player? Bro, he had no facial expression. Let me pull your hair. Bro, boy Bivol clapping cheeks, no expression. Somebody gonna come on the channel like, what the hell? What is he doing? I thought this was about Canelo loss. I'm out of here. This channel is crap. Leave. Leave. Hey, do like autumn in leaf. Bro, you can go. Do like autumn in leaf. Bro, Bivol was hitting Canelo with the 1s and 2s. Canelo was trying that head movement. He was tired. Don't do that. No. Man, Canelo. Bro. I'm about to hurt some feelings. I'm about to hurt a couple of feelings. I gotta speak this boxing. I got that feeling. Black Muhammad, he needs to leave. He needs to do like Autumn and leave. Yeah, get him too. Yeah. Bro, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños is so pressed, and we just gonna keep making the money. I say, do like Autumn and leaf. Bro, and we just having fun telling a couple Russian jokes, right? And the man fans, they keep coming. This guy sucks. I'm leaving. Okay, leave. Bro, let me add this money up. Leave. Bivol's 1-2 was vicious. Silent killer. But you was calling a Bivol a cherry pick. Now you on his nuts. Leaf. Get him out of here. Shooters, remove him so I can cook Canelo some more. I told you, guys, you will not like what is coming next on the channel. Hey, guys, get him out. Bivol is a dang beast. Facts. Block Edward. He got to get out of here too. Asker Hussein, gang. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. The bums is out. If y'all want me to keep going, y'all gonna come up off them likes or something. Bro, y'all gonna come up off them likes or something. The haters is out. It's looking like the haters is beating the followers. That can never happen. Bro, Canelo's low-key dirty too. Here's how. Canelo started trying to baptize your arm. Bro, Eddie Reynoso, he got his fighters doing little subtle, very subtle, dirty tactics. I can assure you. I'm not even talking about like extracurricular stuff, but you know, Canelo and Valdez did fail a PED test. But I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about dirty, subtle track. So Shakur was whooping Valdez, right? They sent him out there with no mouthpiece. And then it stalled out the fight. And Shakur was already halfway across the ring, ready to pounce on Valdez more. And they had to wait to buy some fake time to put the mouthpiece in. I made a video about it, right? That's a stall tactic. That's a subtle, dirty tactic. If a fighter spits out his mouthpiece, you'll get a point deducted. New Vegas rule, or newish Vegas rule. So your corner sending you out without a mouthpiece, I believe that was intentional. Me personally. Because if you looked at how Shakur was baptizing him in the round before. Another reason why I believe Valdez was hurt in the previous round and they send him out there intentionally to delay the fight with no mouthpiece is because right when they put the mouthpiece in, Shakur got right back to business. That's the exact round after the mouthpiece was put in by Valdez. That's the exact round where Valdez got busted up and dropped and punched into the ropes and fell. And that was a 10-8 round. So Reynoso knew what he was doing. He sent him out there knowingly without no mouthpiece just to say, oh, hey, your mouthpiece, and delay the fight because he knew Valdez was getting pieced up. That's dirty tactic number one. I made a video about it. For more on that, check that. Dirty tactic number two is Canelo tried to do the Caleb Smith approach where he had this bigger guy and he's trying to Charlie horse and target your arm. That's a subtle, dirty tactic. That's not like a scoring shot that judges are really keen to look for. But Canelo tries to, like, you could tear your bicep if someone's punching you, Charlie horsing your arm. And that's why Caleb Smith's arm was all inflated, looking like Hellboy. That's what Canelo tried to do to Bivol, but Bivol was a bigger guy, and he was moving and then stand in the pocket, and he just fought. He didn't stand in front of Canelo every step of the way like Caleb Smith. So he didn't get his, and he's bigger and he's like brolic. So he didn't get his arms all blown out. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Canelo's the blowout. He's trying to blow your arms out. So like imagine someone target your bicep and you get punched there repeatedly by someone who has some power and bop, 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 bop. And then you trying to throw that same arm that he punched in the arm. These are subtle, dirty tactics from the Reynoso gym. Show me in the rules. Show me in the rules. Bro, that is legal. Block him. I don't even know who you are, cuz. Get him out of here. Bro. The same people that are like, oh no, that's acceptable. A lot of the same people cry when Victor Ortiz got two-piece by Mayweather. Guess what? The Mayweather two-piece, the Ugas punching Errol Spence, that two-piece, those are all legal. But it's still, you know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like how you would prefer to see a fight play out. Put it that way. And I don't even know if that's true. I don't know that you could intentionally target and try to maim somebody's arm and give them Hellboy arms. I don't know that that's a thing. Why? Okay, why isn't every fighter do that then? Why is Canelo the only one doing that? Bro, why is Canelo the only person with the Hellboy arm combination? I never seen Triple G do that. I never seen Kovalev get his knockouts like that. I never seen Wilder punching Fury arm off, trying to give him the Hellboy arms. Man, come on. He said you can hit the arms, but it's not scoring. Well, then there we have it. So why is someone if you're getting punched in the arm and it's not scoring, why are you targeting that? So that's what I'm saying. Okay, it's legal. Listen, it's legal, but it's stupid unless you're trying to blow out somebody's arms. Bro, if head and body shots are what are being scored and like jabs and power punches, then why are you targeting somebody's arm for non-scoring shots, trying to bruise their arm up? Because you're trying to handicap or impact their arm. Subtle. That's why I said subtle, dirty tactic. Subtle, dirty tactic. And you're getting tore up and you're trying to find a way to slow down the onslaught. So, okay. Like if you keep going, hitting somebody where it's grazing low. Now that actually you're not allowed to do that. But fighters sometimes do that. When they're getting busted up, they'll go low to try to stop the, you can't stop the rain. You can't stop. Canelo couldn't stop the rain, bro. So he was trying these little subtle, stupid, non-scoring, bust you and blow your arm out because he was losing. And he had no answers. Bro, Canelo getting knocked out would have been better. I promise you. Not saying I needed to see him get knocked out, but a knockout happens. A bigger man or whatever they saying, then if he would have got knocked out, they just say, oh, he's too much powerful. So his fan base would have something to cling on to. But the way the fight played out, he got dog walked like Oscar Valdez got dog walked, like Julio Cesar Martinez got dog walked. That becomes worse. Bro, nobody wants to get knocked out. Nobody wants to lose. But when you get dog walked, that can be equally demoralizing, if not more demoralizing, because you like even your fan base can stubbornly cling on to he just got caught cold. It happens. It's boxing. But Canelo was out of answers. He looked like pedestrian. He looked like he couldn't keep up with anything Bivol's brain was doing. One time, Zab hit Floyd Mayweather low for the same reason. See, people know they're boxing. And then Roger Mayweather, God rest his soul, hopped in the ring and started attacking him because he knew the drill. He knew how they were not playing fair. That's an excellent point from Juan. So y'all got to tap into the boxing. Bro, Canelo on his playlist, you can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Bro, you can't stop that Bivol rain. He was raining down with punches. And Canelo had nothing for it. Nothing. So to me, based on who Canelo was, that becomes more demoralizing because Canelo's supposed to be pound for pound. That's what Eddie Reynoso said. He said, Canelo, pound for pound. Bro, you can't be pound for pound. That's why people have to reassess it. You can't be pound for pound. Like Roy Jones, he got slept with like a single shot by Tarver. Okay, that happens. You just got caught. But when you get broken up and beat down and out of breath and then looking slow and slug, that become, for a guy like Canelo, I do think that's almost more like embarrassing and demoralizing because you don't look all the skin like Canelo, his upper body movement. Bro, y'all overrated Canelo. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. Listen, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's not that Canelo's a bad fighter. I don't believe that. I think he is a great fighter. But you overrated his skill set. Bro, all these maniacs will post this stupid clip from Canelo Jacobs, and Jacobs was like, and throwing punches, and Canelo was like, and he was like looking crazy. Bro, Canelo was looking crazy. I know y'all seen that clip. DAZN be looping it. The Chupapi Muñeños, they be looping it. And it's like Jacobs do these like little jabs or something. And Canelo was like just dodging everything like crazy. Y'all, he was dodging it. It looked like he was like God tier. But the thing is, if you really that boy and you really it, you got to do that for everybody. Like I said with basketball, Steph Curry will pull up on anybody. Big, fat, boy, girl, man, woman, dog, tall, skinny, fat, strong, slow. Steph Curry pulls up on anybody and will dump on you and shoot your lights out. Anybody. No matter who's guard. That's a different level, bro. Bro, Steph pulls up on anybody, anyone, and gets off. He's hard to contain. He's a shooter. Canelo looks God tier and doing all that. Bro, listen, look at them Canelo clips with Jacobs and all that, and Caleb Smiths and Saunders and all that. He looked crazy. It looked crazy. Where was all of that versus Bivol? If you're pound for pound, listen, by way of definition, pound for pound, you moved up to a weight class where you were a champion, and now the same people that said Canelo pound for pound, right? The same people are saying that he's too little for the division. If you are pound for pound, you have to surmise that a division where you were already got a knockout and been a champion, then if that was real, which I told you it wasn't, and that Kovalev fight looked FAF, then why are we saying he dared to be great? How did you dare to be great and you already fought and was a champion in that division? What I don't get this daring thing. You've been fighting at 68. You were talking about fighting at cruiserweight and heavyweight. How did you dare to be great when you were already a champion? So if Andre Ward won the Super 6, beat Chad Dawson at 68, moved up to 75, beat Kovalev, became a champion, then moved back down to 68 for a couple of fights, right? Badu Jack or Zurdo Ramirez, and then won and became undisputed again, or, won and then moved back to 75. Is he daring to be great if he had already beaten Kovalev at 75? That doesn't even make sense. But again, your arms is too short to box with God. You put Canelo on this totem pole that his skills couldn't live up to. Block Mr. A got it. Bro, business brain, block him. I don't care what they talking about. Bro, just block him. I want to see his name vanish. I don't care what they talking about, bro. It's just always, bro. No, I'm not accepting that. You Canelo fans, the man fans, you will pay. No, we're not. No. This is my show. The reason I will not accept that is because I've been saying the same thing, and y'all the same muff in my comment section that was saying that Kovalev was a great win, that was saying Canelo's a 4-division champion for real. And I'm saying the opposite, and y'all said I was lying. I said Kovalev was washed. Y'all said I was lying. I said Kovalev looked like a shell of his former self in the Canelo fight. And this is not the Kovalev that Ward fought, that Alida Alvarez probably even fought. And something looked up with the fight. It was FAF. Y'all said I was lying. Now the same people are saying, oh no, he's not a real light heavyweight. Kiss my ass. I am going to bury each and every one of you. So unsubscribe, do whatever you got to do. It is over. I promise you, on everything I love, I am going to body them. This is also the same people, on top of calling me a liar, calling me out my name, the same people, the same element, the same fan base, the same group, the same cult that said Canelo will walk through Artur Beterbiev. Artur Beterbiev, who shows he can box, has a jab, and has more power than Bivol. This is the same core group of fans in boxing, old media, that said Canelo will destroy Beterbiev. And I'm like, huh? What? Show me that. That's a good fight. Show me that. And Canelo kept fronting and saying, oh, I'll fight Beterbiev. I want to fight Beterbiev. We fought the best guy. Bro, it's over. Eddie Reynoso said we fought Kovalev and he was the best light heavyweight at the time. And I said, hell no, because Kovalev was washed. And I said Bivol and Beterbiev at this point, when Canelo fought them, even them years ago, they were better than that version of Kovalev. And all of this stuff, y'all said I was lying for years. Now you got to face the music. Now this is where you get burned down to the ground. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. I told you, I don't forget anything. I remember how you treated me. I remember what you say to me. It's over. The same people in the comment section that said Beterbiev will get walked through. They're like, oh, look, bro, Beterbiev had a tough fight with Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown is a big light heavyweight and an Olympian, and Beterbiev still got the knockout. And when he got cut, he turned up. After that performance, I did videos about it. The Canelo man fan said Beterbiev will get destroyed. I'm like, he just showed you all that heart, and y'all saying Canelo's invincible? Bro, Beterbiev might mess around and knock Canelo out B-Hop style. Knock him through the ropes type of thing. And for years, you guys said I was lying. I was lying for years. And you played this narrative. Now you got, bro, now this is the Titanic. You done hit the Boxingego iceberg. You going down with this ship. There's no life rafts on the ship. You're going down with this ship. Period. I'm the iceberg. You the Titanic. You this ain't no movie, dog. This ain't Kate Winslet. You ain't gonna win next. Listen. This ain't Leo. This ain't Kate Winslet. You ain't gonna win next. You about to win less. You like Canelo, you winless. You like Eddie Reynoso, you win. Listen, I said, I'm an iceberg. They Titanic. You ain't Leo or Kate Winslet. You about to win less. You looking like Eddie Reynoso, 0-3. That's winless. That's a bar. You told me that Canelo will walk through Beterbiev. And I'm like, show me. Oh, he'll whoop Charlo, Beterbiev, Beterbiev. This is what y'all told me. Y'all going down with this ship. Ride that one out. This is also the same fans and the same base that told me that Canelo would destroy Andre Ward. And I'm like, hell no. Show me that. Even the retire Ward, I said he'd been out the sport 2-3 years, right? I still give him a great chance to have beaten Canelo, even though he wasn't active. But definitely in his heyday, in his prime when he was active, he'll destroy Canelo. You going down with this ship. Y'all told me all that cap, now you going down with the ship. It is what it is. Y'all gonna sink. It's okay. Y'all didn't think, so it's time to sing. Another reason this looks so bad for Canelo Alvarez. He begged for the Mexican dates just to lose on them. I said, who let the dogs out? I'm getting loose on them. Canelo begged for the Mexican dates just to lose on them. Listen. Listen. Y'all got to get the likes up. I said, who let the dogs out? I'm about to get loose on them. Canelo begged for the Mexican dates just to lose on them. I'm Stallone. You expendable. I'm about to go Terry Crews on them. Listen. Hold on. Bars, that's a bar. I said, I'm Stallone. You expendable. I'm about to go Terry Crews on them. Who let the dogs out? I'm about to get loose on them. Canelo begged for the Mexican date just to lose on them. That's a bar. Bro, he begged for these dates. You lost on all the Mexican dates. Triple G beat you on the Mexican date. I think Lada beat you on the Mexican date in September. Floyd beat you on the Mexican date. Who else? Bivol just beat you on Cinco de Mayo. Man, stop. It's over. It's over, bro. I said, roof, roof. Who let the dogs out? I'm about to get loose on them. Canelo begged for the Mexican dates just to lose on them. Bro, on Cinco de Mayo, you just lost. On Cinco de Mayo, you just lost. You thought you were the boss, but you really paid the cost. You should have signed a deal with Showtime. Now they see you lost. You ain't getting no time. Go back to DAZN. Listen, you got to go back to DAZN and restructure and regroup. And then the bad part is Bivol's confident probably. So Canelo, he can dip out and not do an instant replay or whatever, immediate rematch. And that's going to make him look bad. Or he could fight Bivol and it's a do or die fight like Joshua Usyk. Bro, Eddie Hearn break everything he touch. Can I get an amen? This flow is PCP. I got the strength of 8 men. Listen. Listen, I'm taking them to church. In the comments, can I get an amen? My flow is PCP. Can I get an amen? Listen. I'm taking y'all to church. Listen, I said I'm taking them to church. Can I get an amen? My flow is PCP. I got the strength of 8 men. You begged for Mexican dates and you lost on it. And it wasn't sold out last night. I don't even know if they even said the attendance. Eddie Hearn said he's doing American Takeover. Eddie Hearn break everything he touched. I could have stopped a long time ago. Chupapi Muñez. They were like, enough is enough. But I ain't gonna stop. It's about to get real tough. When it comes to this British promoter, Eddie Hearn, break everything he touch. Let's play the game. I told you it's about to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Bro, this was not sold out, cuz. Bro, this was not sold out, though. That's not sold out, for starters. They said Canelo face a box and all that. He sold 80,000 in Texas and all that. Cap. You wasn't sold out though. You listen. You wasn't sold out. The Canelo Chupapi Muñeños came to my chat. They tried to show out. When it comes to Canelo at T-Mobile, it wasn't sold out. The fans, they mad at Ego because the Boxingego watch party was a sellout. Bro, Eddie break everything he touched. Meet with me. He in a do or die fight. He in a do or die fight. If he lose to Usyk, he brought Mikey Garcia. He brought Mikey Garcia to DAZN to lose to some guy named Sandals. He break everything he touched. He pulled Danny Jacobs. He pulled Danny Jacobs and brought him to the London to get robbed and lose to whatever his name is. John Ryder. That's it. Listen, get your claps up. My boy Askiar Hussein sent $100. And I had to put his wrench back. My bad. Can we get the claps up? We just got $100 donation from my boy Askiar Hussein. This is great. Appreciate you as always. You got your wrench back too. This is great boxing content, Ego. Ego's army stand up, and I need my wrench back. Appreciate you for the support, and the wrench is back. I don't think y'all heard me. Can we get a clap for the man that just sent, in addition to all the other great people, he just sent $100. We're working. Bro, I'm literally going to turn this stream off if we don't get the clap emojis up. That's disrespectful. And we don't do that to the community. Canelo daughter stuck her tongue out at the presser. I didn't even see that. That's funny. Bro, he brought Jacobs to London and he got robbed. Katie Taylor really lost her fight. He hugging Canelo and Canelo just lost. Kell Brook, for some stupid reason, he decided to put Kell Brook in there with Triple G. That was ridiculous, bro. Eddie Hearn break everything he touched. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Eddie Hearn break everything he touched. Everything he touched. Eddie Hearn break everything he touched. Eddie he had Kell Brook and said, hey, Kell, don't fight Jesse Vargas, who just lost to Liam Smith recently. Years ago, when Kell was a welterweight champion, he said, don't fight, get out the negotiations with Jesse Vargas, and Triple G and Chris Eubank Jr. fell apart. So you bring your ass up and fight Triple G. What? And then Triple G mop his eye up. Eddie break everything he touched. Then Kell Brook lose to Triple G and Errol Spence. So basically, in my fight with Triple G, I got my eye slaughtered. Bro, he got his eye murked. Then he put him in Errol Spence and Errol Southpaw murked his other eye. Then Kell Brook fell into the abyss. And then Eddie Hearn got pissed and said, how can I get back at the boxing world with this? Listen. I said, Triple G beat Kell Brook, battered his eye. Then Errol Spence battered his eye. And Kell Brook just got broke up. And Kell Brook fell into the abyss. And Eddie Hearn got pissed. He got real mad and balled up his fist and said, how can I get back with this? So then he teamed up with Anthony Joshua. He said, you want to see him? He's a sellout. It's costing you. Listen. And he said Anthony Joshua was this big, huge attraction. And look at this black guy with big black muscles, and he's really attractive. That's a bar, bro. Hold on. I'm abusing y'all. Listen. I said, when it come to Joshua, they said in the UK, he the main attraction. Look at this black guy with big arms and pecs and biceps, and he's really attractive. And they said he was a sellout. And the fans, they was falling like Michael Jackson concert. They was falling to their knees. One little problem. This man named Andy Ruiz. He had a fight with Gerald Big Baby Miller. And he was on them painkillers. Hey, y'all better stop, bro. I need something to eat, bro. Bro, listen. He scheduled a fight with Gerald Big Baby Miller. He was on all types of drugs and probably a couple painkillers. He said Joshua was the main attraction. The fans would fall to their knees. Into this fat Mexican dude. That's Andy Ruiz. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all the story how it happened. I'm snapping and rapping, but Eddie Hearn said, I'm the captain. Then, hold on. Eddie Hearn took Joshua and he had him on Showtime. An American broadcaster, and people was like, oh, okay. And we was peeping him. Then he pulled the plug on Joshua, remember? And then he took him to DAZN. Took him off Showtime. And then Joshua, he just ended up losing. Bro, get it. I'm done, bro. Bro, you had a good thing with Showtime. Then you snaked Showtime. Then you took him to Sky Sports at DAZN, and that was never going to work. How you going? And then you turn on your own. Listen. Oh, my God. You snaked Steven Espinoza, PBC, and Showtime. You took him to DAZN. You were working with Sky Sports, and then you turned on your own. And then you snaked Sky Sports because you thought you was a so you had to snake Sky Sports. You turned on Adam Smith. Listen. I said I got the whole UK mad at this. He snaked Sky Sports, even turned on Adam Smith. I got him pissed. Listen, come on, bro. So you snake Showtime, snake Sky Sports, and then you go to DAZN and look at everything you touching is losing. And bro, Katie Taylor really lost. Billy Joe Saunders' eye socket got tore off by Canelo. Caleb Smith arms is inflated or whatever, fighting Canelo. Canelo just lost miserably. Mikey Garcia just lost. Dillian White got served up like tennis rackets. Listen, after Dillian White talked all this madness, he made a bunch of racket. Tyson Fury was like Venus and Serena. He served him with the tennis racket. Listen, Tyson Fury would look fat. He didn't even look like he practiced. Listen, bro, Tyson Fury in his last fight looked fat. It didn't even look like he was like Iverson. It didn't even look like he practiced. But when they fought in that ring with Dillian White, Venus and Serena served him with tennis rackets. So, just name something Eddie Hearn touched that succeeded, that didn't get defeated. Mikey, I don't even know, where's Mikey at in this world? I don't even see him no more. You put him in with sandals and he lost. Katie Taylor really lost to Serrano. Dillian White just got knocked out and lost every round. Canelo virtually lost every round but 2-3. Caleb Smith, you put him in with Canelo, he irrelevant. Billy Joe Saunders, you bashed his eye all up and he retired. What are we talking about? So Dillian White, AJ just lost. He's in the do or die fight. DAZN spent all this money on Canelo. You let Devin Haney go to ESPN. I'm done, bro. I'm too nice at this. Listen, I'm too nice with this. I'm like Christ with this. Listen, Eddie Hearn is in a crisis. I'm too nice with this. I'm like Christ with this. I'm out. Everything, just look it up. Everything he didn't touch is looking crazy. Deuce.